My beloved child, I am speaking to you now with a soft heart. When it comes to your daring and strength, my dear, fear has no bounds. Possibilities weaved by the divine hand are opening doors for you. Believe me wholeheartedly, as you strive to rise above each day, I will shower you with benefits beyond your wildest imagination. I will be here to bless you and lead you lovingly as you get to your destination, so that we may both continue this inspiring journey together. Fill this room with optimism. To reveal everything, click the like button. Join the group's affirmation of faith by embracing the heavenly concept and typing an amen. Our shared encouragement powers us, and your participation fuels the journey. Rest assured, my darling, that I am always at your side, directing you, soothing you, and doling out my everlasting compassion and grace. It is not your perfection that makes me like and bless you anymore. It is my infinite love for you and the holy purpose I have implanted in your heart. You have touched my coronary heart with your prayers, and your thankfulness for everything has affected me. The fact that you value our time together as a couple and find joy in loving me is a comfort. Your attitude and courage are very inspiring, and they will bring you eternal glory as you navigate life on earth. Notice that I can always answer when you call out to me. Feel free to ask for whatever you want, because I'm happy to shower you with blessings and fill your days with the assurance that I will be there for you. To fulfill the mission I gave you before the arena started, I chose you and am calling you by my favor. You will see the ascent of your destiny and the fulfillment of your deepest desires, mirroring the radiant ascent of the sun. You should have complete faith in this, as it's possible that your age or flaws will no longer limit my advantages over you. The spirit of lightning and love I have poured into you has empowered you to openly reveal everything I have done in your life. You must not remain silent while conveying this message to the industry. Think of my advantages as being at your side the whole time. Instead of a timid spirit, I have bestowed upon you an energetic, loving, and self-assured one. There is no need to be afraid or hesitant, because I will manipulate you with my elegance. Your enemy's defeatist thoughts should not cause you to shrink. Defy fear, address future obstacles head-on, and remain steadfast in your faith and resolve. If you adopt this optimistic outlook, your problems will dissolve, the people who are causing you pain will leave your life, and your financial situation may improve. Trust that the next generation will keep an eye on you and bring you freedom, plenty, divine provision, and great advantages. I channel my power and perform miracles with people with good hearts. This significant fact must be acknowledged. I implore you to acknowledge this significant fact, even if it's just a tiny bit of religion. Stay vigilant within your property to ward against doubt and negativity that may otherwise infiltrate your thoughts, emotions, and deeds. Encourage your loved ones to support each other. Resist the urge to say negative things and avoid engaging in negative speech. Build your relationships on trust and love, knowing that I am always by your side, guiding your steps. As the sun goes down, I find myself in need of your presence. As you close your eyes and let the gentleness of my voice envelop you with love, I want you to feel my warm presence enveloping you. As you wake up this morning, may it be with a renewed sense of existence, filled with anticipation for the wonders I have planned for your day. Take a moment to pray and hold close to the phrases I have planted in your heart. Let your thoughts reflect on what you have heard, and while you pray, whisper these words: Beloved God, I believe in you. I pray that this will be your practice. Your blessings are much anticipated. My darling, it is okay to cry if you need to. You're overwhelmed with emotions, and each wave has become a prayer, so there's no desire to hold again. You need not hide your emotions from me, my beloved. Tell me the truth and be bold about it, because I value honesty. Your sobs touch the core of my existence, enveloping me as you extend your hand toward me and trembling my heart in sync with your sobs. You cry out from the bottom of your heart because words can't express the anguish you're experiencing. Feeling the crushing weight of defeat, You kneel down at the brink of your energies as you confront apparently insurmountable restrictions brought on by the storms of your lifestyle. However, my little one, this is only a temporary setback that, with my help, will help you overcome previous challenges. Your emancipation is imminent, my darling. Put on the courage I give you, knowing that the King of Heaven endured awful suffering for you, laying down his life so that you would have eternal life, and you will no longer have to carry the burden of ridicule or disdain. Allow my energy to permeate you, giving you the strength to rise beyond the pain and sadness that you're experiencing right now. By keeping your distance from it, you have the power and strength to stand firm and avoid harm. Go forward with confidence, because I give you joy and serenity that no one can take away. And remember, I am always here for you, whether you need to chat, pour out your heart, or find comfort in my embrace. Come here, my darling, and weep if you feel the need. I can hold you close, encircled by my limitless love and devotion. I understand your desire, and I am prepared to bestow my advantages on you in this location. Rest assured, I am here to support you. Stay steadfast in your faith, and know that I am with you every step of the journey, giving you the strength to overcome any obstacle. Please tell me if you believe what I'm saying is real. Keep believing, as my love and forgiveness may help you persevere. I understand your hardships and the hurts caused by well-meaning people. They were tools of the enemy who wanted to bring you down. But remember, I have a purpose in choosing you. You've seen my miracles with your own eyes, and I've poured out my love to you repeatedly, hoping it would touch you deeply. The time has come to expose the lies and fend off the attacks of your adversaries. Think about how my words have come to pass and what amazing things I have done for you. You have my undying love, and I will never leave you. I cannot express how much I value you. Know that you are loved by me, even if other people don't see your true value. My love for you is so strong that it will surround you. And may the many times I've stretched out to you, worried about you and protecting you, ignite your coronary heart. Have faith, my little one, that my resolve to guide and assist you will never waver. Give me your whole attention, because my love is unwavering no matter what. You have to look forward to the good days that are coming, when all your hard work and trust will pay off. Hold on to my promises until joy replaces sorrow and laughter fills your days. I can pave the route for you, therefore, stand with me while obstacles rise. You will get divine gifts in proportion to the difficulty of the challenges you overcome. As the days pass, you'll feel revitalized, knowing that I'll be there by your side every step of the way. As you emerge from the darkness and revel in the light, see the season of heavenly blessings that is upon you. If your Heavenly Father says so, then you will be rewarded if you partake of the fruit of happiness poured down from on high and find fulfillment in the spiritual food that God provides. Count your blessings to the sky. Face any challenge head on, certain that you will ultimately prevail. It's about giving your lives to serving the God who saves you, helping those in need, and persevering through adversity so that you might receive the loving benefit of Christ. In the midst of life's ups and downs, the key to happiness is being true to one's faith and finding serenity inside. Raising your head and smiling as you follow the Sovereign who publishes your steps, even in the depths of sadness, is possible. Finding joy in the little things in life and putting your faith in the guidance of your Heavenly Shepherd are two ways to be fortunate. I'm capable of meeting all of your needs and fulfilling all of your heart's aspirations. I can make it clear to you that you need to fortify your soul daily and walk steadfastly on the path of my teachings. You must know that good times are coming and that they will really materialize. You know that your Almighty Father's promises are always fulfilled, so have faith in me. Here and now, pay attention. Despite appearances, it is not an insurmountable challenge. You will face every challenge head-on and emerge victorious because of the courage and strength I provide you as you journey forward in my almighty power. Make a solemn vow to me, my darling. You will not let the weight of negative information, the results of a doctor's analysis, or the threat of family strife deprive you of joy. Problems may seem insurmountable, and hurtful comments may crush you to dust. But know that I'm keeping tabs on you, and that everything that you care about is important to me. No matter how powerful your enemies believe they are, you will ultimately prevail. They want to frighten you, but you may remain unwavering. The unexpected turn of events that is about to unfold is beyond their comprehension. The powers of evil that are out to harm you have been handed to you by me. Rest assured, you are neither exposed nor alone. The moment has come for you to return to your thoughts and feed your spirit with my guidance and instruction. I've pleaded with your brave and resilient spirit in your broken heart many times. The enemy's tests and trials at the core of your being might be unrelenting, yet you need not be afraid. No challenge, no matter how great, will be able to break you when you have me by your side. You are well cared for in the safe haven of my affection, where I am always there to keep an eye on you. I have purchased your redemption with my blood and given you the gift of my Holy Spirit. A reality that ought to fill your spirit with wonder and your mouth with gratitude is that you, my beloved, have long been fixed in my image and likeness. Will you find your accord with me? So tell me now, precious kid, you have traversed the valleys of trouble, where the adversary is always waiting for an opportunity to pounce. I am your stronghold, your healer, and the wellspring of limitless strength. So you need not be afraid or discouraged. Upon your being, my strong and tender hand is poised to mend every wound and fracture in your heart. Even though the adversary tried to sow discord in your relationships and put shadows on your homestay, you stayed strong through the storms and difficulties. My little one, you must remain resolute even if the trials you face will leave deep wounds in your spirit and sap your strength. Come to understand that I am here to mend and restore whatever has been shattered in your life. Keep moving on, dear one, for even though your adversary has tried to stop you many times, you have stood firm because of the wonderful thing that supports you. Keep in mind that the challenges you encounter are only the beginning of your journey. Even when it seems like all hope is lost, I may use my mighty hand and my heavenly armies to say, "Rise up." Your prayers have been heard, and soon your life will be changed. However, think about it. You, my darling, remain steadfast in your faith, never wavering to your agreement, even if many others may also question as they see marvels unfold before their eyes. Refocus your attention on me, my words, and my promises, since everyone will see the difference in your lives and understand the significance of your God at some point. Find out where you are right now, not with the help of trusty people or INF transient material riches. You may find true happiness and contentment in me alone. Your heart is mine. Hold dear what really matters, my baby. Love unconditionally everyone else and follow me relentlessly. Do not be afraid. I am your provider, and I will grant your every want. I will be by your side every step of the way, empowering you and showering you with my endless love and charisma throughout the next year. There will be an overwhelming deluge of benefits for you if you remain connected with my path, and I am eager to shower you with genuine advantages by revealing several pathways and setting out advantageous prospects. Keep your senses sharp. Despite seemingly insurmountable obstacles, you never know when a harmful situation could really lead to unexpected benefits. Keep going, because I have blessings and prosperity concealed within every difficulty and disappointment. Think beyond the box. Seek direction in my lessons with the gifts I provide you so that you may develop the abilities I have given you. Refrain from being driven by egocentric desires for fame or fortune. A focus on what really matters and an effort to grow spiritually. This year, I will do wonders for your health and the health of your family and friends if you dedicate yourself to learning from my lessons. I have bestowed upon you the fortitude and wisdom to overcome many obstacles. Thus, do not be hesitant. If you prioritize me in your lives, I will not only help you, but I will also prosper you, bestowing upon you benefits that are more valuable than money. Recognize that I am strengthening you through all of the difficulties you may encounter. Because of your trust in me, you are courageous and can face your energy challenges and conflicts head-on. Instead of being afraid of your troubles, you should look again at my promises and words. When you were weak, I did not leave you. Your tears have been dried, and your heart is full of pleasure because of me. You will be heard and lifted to higher heights if you seek me daily, pouring out your heart in sincere connection with me. I understand all that you're going through. When you confide in me, telling me about your life and the hopes you have for the future, I feel every feeling you have. Heaven may be celebrating, and I will send many angels to keep an eye on you. Your issues will be solved not by your knowledge or might, but by my spirit and power. As long as I am by the side of the people I care about and bless those who have faith in me, I will be able to complete any task given to me. But those who cling to pessimism, cast doubt on my truths, and mock my love will miss out on the gifts I have in store for those who are faithful and persistent when they are down and out. As you open yourself to me, know that my unwavering love and power are here to support and raise you as you near your release. Please love me deeply, submit to my authority, be steadfast in your faith, and pledge your allegiance to me, for I know your innermost thoughts and feelings. I have all the answers to your inquiries. You will quickly learn the solutions to your problem. Listen closely while I calm the rumbling in your chest by whispering to your coronary heart. Let out a sigh of relief. The tears will soothe your anxiousness and calm your restlessness. You think I'm crazy? Expensive one. You ground your emotions in unshakable trust via your belief, which is like electricity. Down believing in me, may your faith accomplish great things, breaking down barriers and creating new avenues. No one can steal your serenity. Nothing can disturb you. I'm prepared to provide for all your needs, so come to me fearlessly in prayer. Everything that gets in the way of your existence will be eliminated by me. My heart's desire is for you and your loved ones to live in peace and tranquility. Because I am your provider of sustenance, healer, defender, and guardian, you place your complete trust in me when you think of my proximity. Amazing opportunities are about to present themselves to you. Stay in the loop with my lessons so you can recognize the arrival of your rewards. Spend all the blessings I shower upon you, no matter how little, for they may multiply at an exponential rate the moment mine touches them. There is a surprising amount of plenty that I have planned for you. I am filled with excitement when I see how well you are doing. I hope this prosperous and fulfilling lifestyle continues because you are worth more to me than any wealth I could ever acquire. My darling, would you agree to this? Despite whatever reservations you may have, I assure you that the advantages I have planned for you will be available to you. My love and the angels in my wings are always there to shield you from danger while I keep a close eye on you. Your future is safely in my hand's arm, because I am a powerful and loving God who loves you and showers you with an eternal love that will sustain you and watch over you as my plans for you unfold. Believe in me and stop letting the words and rumors of others influence you, my dear. As the sun rises, you will rise above the sorrow they have brought upon you. My love will lift you up and see you through, so depression won't hold you hostage anymore. Let me enter your soul and drown out the hurtful people who are trying to hurt you. Do you let them control your life? Listen closely while I speak in a low voice. You are precious to me in many ways. Remain courageous and unwavering. I can see the beauty in you, thanks to the assessments of others. So before you linger on unpleasant remarks, know this. I am fully aware of your generosity and have a great purpose in helping your loved ones and genuine friends. In good times and bad, they will be there for you. Take your time finding, helping, and appreciating the individuals who care about you. Spend quality time with your loved ones instead of worrying about those who may step on them. Refuse to give the people who are trying to hurt you power. Do not give in to their lies and slander. They may think you are helpless and let their words hurt you. I can give you the fortitude to reflect on my lessons in order to foster your growth and provide happiness to others around you. A lot of people have been there for you when you've been down. Now it's your turn to help others who are struggling. I have chosen you to serve as an example of honesty and justice in your network, showing others the way I have come to know it, so that you may be an instrument of God's favor. I am strengthening you and encouraging you. I can paint magnificent things, I assure you. Facing your concerns and standing firm is possible. Keep going strong for your faith in me, even when you're exhausted and moving ahead doesn't seem feasible. Keep in mind that my love's comforting warmth will never leave your side. Do not put your faith in other people too much. They are human and might let you down. My constant and steadfast love must become the anchor for your spirit. Do not commit your heart to those who can betray you, and do not give your future to those who can betray you once they've gotten everything out of you. People who can turn their backs on you, break your heart, and ruin your life shouldn't be prioritized. Here it is, far away, the hope you sought. The serenity you sought has come to pass. Relax if you feel the urge to do so. My great hand will protect you from harm while you travel. And when you rest in my embrace, your responsibilities will be light. Please know that even when your loved ones have to go, you are never really alone. Keep in mind that no matter how much you feel abandoned, the most delicate and precious love of mine is always within your grasp. The embrace of your Heavenly Father is like a warm blanket. I can feel the ache in your chest as I try to put myself in your shoes and realize how much you need those words of consolation. People need more than just food to survive. They need every word that comes out of my mouth. At this very time, what you want above all else is calm, confidence, encouragement, and serenity. My peace with you is greater than any human understanding, and it is a peace that only I can provide. Take this tranquility into your heart right now and see how your life changes for the better. With your help, I confirm this. Every good thing that comes your way, I want to shower onto you abundantly. If you give me your whole heart, I will hold steadfast to this vow and never let any flaws or faults hold you back. In order to fully appreciate my advantages, I must also agree with my limitless capacity for forgiving. Refrain from speaking out in condemnation. Disregard all claims, criticisms, and horrible statements. Instead of giving in to worry and fear, stand firm against the venom of envy and let it poison your mind and block your destiny. Picture my gentle palm on top of yours. Allow joy, tranquility, and optimism. Trust and assurance permeate every fiber of your existence. I'm making you happy and putting praise songs in your mouth. Good fortune is raining down on you, and a sea change is about to occur in your life. Even though it may seem like you're in the middle of a storm, you may look forward to financial prosperity in your house and a release from previous financial mistakes. Embrace the fresh opportunities and genuine connections I'm arranging for you along the way. Hold on to my promises and seek with trust. Everyone you meet, treat them kindly and with admiration, for they are sent by me. Keep an open mind and a kind spirit. I will bless you and use you in ways that are beyond your imagination, so respect everyone. Despite challenges, you can maintain your composure. I want you to be a shining example of how my presence can strengthen you. Remain a symbol of my undying devotion and absolute dominion. The unique favor I'm extending to you will become immediately apparent to you. Many of my children have heard this message that you are receiving, but not all of them have accepted it. Not everyone has embraced it. Some have even found reasons to reject it. Despite the warnings, they listen to the voices that drag them down a path of misery and sin. They disregard the assurances. I offer my words of comfort, but my love for you is more profound than that. But if you question, you might miss out on the many gifts I am eager to bestow upon you. Hence, it is preferable on the route to the place where you believe in me. However, your commitment has been shown repeatedly. You have shown your faith in me, and my affection for you is evident. Get my blessing today, and there are no limits. My word is with you. Your safety is within my abilities. Your hardships and desires are entirely on my mind. Relax about your gift issues. Just shut your eyes and think about my promises. You will find peace and tranquility in your thoughts and emotions. Lots of opportunities are opening up for you. You just need to be brave and determined to take advantage of them. Do what I tell you to do, and when you take that next step, be certain that I will find the words to put in your mouth. Now is the time to decide to break through. Keep moving forward fearlessly. The heavens will open their windows wide above you the moment you lift your chin up and take that first step. Upon your supply, I will pour down genuine benefits in an abundance that is beyond your expectations. When you do, you will be set free from debt and financial obligations, and you will have much to bless, sow, and share. Day by day, month by month, year after year, you may reap abundant rewards as you continue to plant religious seeds. So, my darling, stay with those expressions until you understand what they mean. Take heart in my encouragement to fuel yourself with my written word and go forth on your path. Awakening to your religion is the key that has been dormant since the beginning of time. But now is the moment to ignite it and go forward into the divine plan I've established for you. Let go of the weight of regret and shame caused by previous mistakes. Refrain from giving in to the barrage of pessimism and uncertainty. Forgive ahead of time, putting yesterday's sorrows in the past. My words will protect you and your faith as you get closer to tomorrow's promise. Might be the weapon that helps you the most. Walking side by side, I can lead you through every task that lies ahead. I can give you the strength to succeed if you promise to keep going. Please understand that I am both your guide and your business. Your God figure, I am aware of your desires and am capable of fulfilling them to a much greater extent than you could ever imagine. With unfaltering faith, you may claim that you can keep avoiding, keeping living, believing, not hesitating, and still going forward because I am with you at all times. My darling, you must stop comparing yourself to other people. You are one of a kind because I gave you strength, courage, insight, and brilliance beyond measure. Through the power of my words and your unfaltering faith, I have equipped you to break through barriers, create new routes, and overcome limits. Here is the truth that I discussed with you today. You remain in a place where miraculous favor is bestowed. Your reaction should not be dictated by your emotions or the situation you are in. Refrain from giving in to anxiety or being manipulated by other people. The adversary may be looking for a way to derail you, but I encourage you to choose joy and faith in me because I have weaved a beautiful tapestry of purpose into your lives. In spite of setbacks and betrayals, I have empowered you to keep trusting and helping others by infusing you with my Holy Spirit. Of course, there will be others who avoid you, talk ill of you, and betray your acceptance as genuine. But remember, my little one, that their actions come from a place of despair in a world devoid of hope. So stick by my side, my beloved, and keep your watchful gaze fixed on me. You and the person you're with will be completely changed by me, taking you directly into a future brimming with possibilities, prosperity, and joy. You can overcome every obstacle that comes in your way if you believe in my promises and we work together. You are not alone in experiencing these feelings. In fact, you are learning from my example. Like the sun rising and the rain pouring on all of your strength, thought, peace, and all that comes from me, I have blessed endless people and helped and loved many. Some of them have let me down, but my love and blessings never give up. Let us go on this path together, you and I. I promise that we can all get well, and I will cherish you while I wait for our meeting tomorrow. Have faith in what I say. Fixating on problems wears you down. Someone has contacted me. I will lead you to prosperity and tranquility now. I want my love and kindness to shower on you abundantly. Fear not the difficult times that are ahead. You will remain steadfast, and I will stay by your side, keeping you in check. I am here with you to talk to your heart, because I know that your emotions are a weak spot. Instead of losing yourself in despair and anxiety, come spend some time with me. Realization of your own family's priorities. My lessons of prayer, love, and forgiveness will bring spiritual growth into your life. Just as I gave my all for my children, react kindly to those who mistreat you, even in a verbal battle. In the middle of murmurs of conflict, be ready to share me with your own family so that they too may experience benefits and liberty. Do not allow anxiety to consume you. No matter what, you can always count on me to be by your side. Maintain vigilance. As others worry that you will see miraculous events, the sound of the trumpet heralds your impending freedom. Put your faith in God for the time being. Put your faith in yourself. Take risks and live fearlessly. You can't control fate. Take my word for it that what I say is true. I just do not find anything too difficult. We treasure your affection. Affirm your love for me. Having you bring it to my notice makes me happy. May it be so. Signs, symptoms, and marvels will follow you because you are mine. Nothing is impossible for someone who believes in them. Do not be afraid. I will be there for you in times of fire and flood. My plans for you will not be abandoned, even if 1,000 falls by your side and 10,000 by your right hand. Because you have made me your refuge, I am able to protect you from any sickness that may threaten your tent. No matter where you go, my angels will be there to protect you. My dazzling one, I long for the day when you see yourself in the same light that I do, as innocent and lovely. Permit me to tenderly smooth your rough edges. This polishing process takes time. Hard seasons that promise greater intensity are not something to escape from. Remain malleable as I hold you. Never forget that you are raw material and that I am the potter. Think of me through the pain of stretching. For your everlasting, exact, transient problems, I work all things to a weight of grandeur. You have an innate need for endurance, my little kid, and it goes beyond mere contrast. Hold on to the strength of my spirit inside you, and you will succeed. Because you make me happy, I want to shower you with all my benefits. The power to shape your future is in my hands, and I am the source of every genuine gift you get. Rest easy and ask me anything. I will make it happen. Since I've taken you under my wing as a friend, I pray that your request is met with gratitude. You are a part of my limitless gift. As you lay your head to relax tonight, may your coronary heart be full of gratitude for the advantages of these days and hope for the promise of the following day. In your religion, you will find the bravery to face the unknown, the resilience to conquer adversity, and the peace that surpasses all knowledge. As you rest, know that my angels are keeping a watchful eye on you. Tomorrow, you will face a fresh day full of opportunities, talents, and my unending love. Take a deep breath, my darling, and imagine the wonderful things that lie ahead as you sleep in my arms and rise to face each new day with joy and anticipation, knowing that I am always by your side. Every morning, my darling, when the sun rises and brings with it the hope of a new day, remember that you are my unchanging fidelity, even in the face of eternity. Look into the warm light of dawn and see my love reflected back at you. No matter what the last day brought, here is a fresh start, a chance to bask in my grace. My voice will guide you to safety and clarity whenever trouble arises. I will never be able to leave you by myself, not even in the depths of despair. Forever bound in a love that has no bounds, you are mine, and I am yours. I have not forgotten you, even if the distance between us is greater than the ocean and the cosmos. Your tears have been seen, and the benefits you will reap are on the way. My dear, my past creativity awaits your arrival. I've planned miracles for you that defy description in any material world. Get down on your knees before I do, because arrogance invites the devil in. Proceed with modesty as you pay close attention to the guidance my spirit offers. Hold on to what I teach you as we go through this year together, strengthening our bond at every turn. In the latter days, I will pour forth my glory, and those who put their faith in me will walk tall, straight, and authoritative. Soak in my love and let your spirit soar, and then go out into the world and be a lighthouse of hope in this gloomy world. Share my kindness, mercy, and compassion with the people in your life. Realizing that you have the whole of heaven at your fingertips, make my glory known on earth. With the arrival of the new year upon us, I implore you to embody my promises with unfaltering conviction and fearless declaration. If your kingdom were to arrive, it might be completed on earth just as it is in the courts of heaven. Scripts written in stone are more than just necessities. They are heavenly mandates bestowed upon you, my beloved. Seek solace for your tired spirit by visiting me. I no longer care whether you carry the weight of the world on your shoulders or if you bear the weight of your heart each day. My death has set you free from the bonds that bound you and brought you one step closer to a life filled with blessings and plenty, giving you heavenly joy. The people that took you prisoner should not see you again. The choice to cooperate with me is the key to your freedom. Your foes are plotting your demise, my little one. However, I will shield and lead you. My blessings are on the horizon, waiting to unfold before you lean in and listen. So take a courageous leap into the new life I am offering. In the tender murmurs of my beating heart, I beg you to hold me close, not only with your lips, but with all the depth of your being. Let the certainty of your acceptance serve as a lighthouse that guides you through the stormiest seas and darkest nights. Stay focused on the task at hand and don't let the past weigh you down. What formerly defined you is now the future we create as a team, not your past. While exhaustion tries to drag you down, bear in mind that, in times of need, you can always count on me to be there for you. Lift yourself up from the sorrows that want to drag you down by reaching out your hand and feeling the embrace of my embody. You are a fountain of my affection, and I pray that your tears may become rivers of strength. Stop letting complaints weigh you down and start living your faith instead. Maintain a resolute commitment to your dreams and shatter the negativity that tries to dampen your light. By doing so, you unleash a deluge of extraordinary issues into your life, from which you will get abundant benefits. Every person has the inherent right to be free, to be healed, to live in harmony with their loved ones, and to have pleasure in their soul. Please, my dear, know how much I care for you. Please cling to me and tell me your concerns and questions without holding back. Start pursuing your own energy because I love you so much, and I'd want to show you how much I love you by showering you with benefits. You validate your belief in me since I find your spirit to be beautiful. Your willingness to let your heart open to anything makes me happy. Whether we communicate verbally or in the quiet language of your spirit, I want you to know how much I value the sound of your heart as it beats to the beat of my love for you, the way it eases your loads and soothes your sufferings as you hear my message. The arms of love are open wide to welcome you. The weight of the day's difficult circumstances should not crush you. I am here to strengthen your will and provide you with a deep feeling of love and belonging. I see the hardships you endure on a daily basis, the difficult circumstances that test your faith at times. Yet through it all, you seek me out, finding strength in my presence and quickly clinging to my promises. Your determination and perseverance demonstrate the strength of your faith. Your religion is more than just feelings or superficial beliefs. It is a strong anchor to your spirit. You can always count on me to be there for you, providing a solid foundation and unwavering support even when life throws you a curveball. The way you practice your faith is something of which I am proud. Your actions speak louder than words when it comes to your impression of me. Your compassion is evident. Your faith has tremendous strength when you pray confidently, trusting in my ability to do miracles, even when it's hard to forgive while hurting, and love without condition, reflecting my own love for you. Your faith touches me deeply, reaching out to others and leaving an impression on future generations. Your faith has the power to bring restoration and change. I'm pleased with your unceasing growth in faith. You're always pushing yourself to learn more and be closer to me, refusing to settle for mediocrity. Every moment you spend in prayer and meditation strengthens your faith, which is a precious gift from me and a product of your own hard work, since you hunger for righteousness and desire my presence. Protect it fiercely, my little one, and under no circumstances give it to anyone or anyone else. Always give it your undivided attention because it adds infinite vitality and beauty to your life. I implore you, particularly in these difficult times among pressing concerns and demanding circumstances, to remember the way forward and put your faith in me. I will protect your heart and fill you with peace and calm. As you listen to the voice inside, let me infuse you with health and courage via my lifestyle-affirming teachings, and let me revitalize your soul. Breaking free from everything that binds you will lead to the removal of bad influences and the breaking of harmful habits. Take a picture, if you'll, of the tremendous preference you have in the religious sphere, inheriting a legacy that will always improve your lives. You are a shining example of many blessings due to your kind nature, patience, and willingness to seek me out and follow my instructions. A doorway to a world of marvels awaits you at the door of your faith, and guardian angels are standing by to lead the way. My heart overflows with joy whenever I see you doing what I preach: love, devotion, obedience, and spreading my words. Watching you bow down before me in such gentle humility and offer prayers warms my coronary heart. My heart longs for you to love me with all your being and to make our courtship a top priority forever. Your joy is like the new water I pour over you and your family. It heralds a time of wonderful change. Prepare yourself for further benefits that await you if you continue to share joy and harmony. Embrace the present moment with an expectant heart. The path ahead of you may be unexplored, but it is ripe with opportunity, waiting to be shaped by your footprints. Not only do you have the physical and mental means to succeed, but you also have an electrifying spirit, boundless love, and mental fortitude. Take these things as tools for your own happiness and as symbols of my love and peace for the world. Keep in mind that you bring light with you into the arena. Be a light of hope and certainty in a world when cynicism and fear are common. Be kind when others are being harsh, compassionate when others are being indifferent, and forgiving when there is anger. You will become an enduring symbol of my love and charisma as a result of your actions. When people are weak, my strength really shows. Your deficiency lays the groundwork for my plenty to flourish. Recognizing the limitless potential inside you to oversee growth, I chose you, blessed you, and placed you. You possess everything that is necessary to fulfill your divine vocation at the perfect moment, and you do it with perfection. Right now, the heavenly storehouse is opening, and legions of angels are getting ready to bring breakthroughs and miracles into your life to meet all of your needs. You may be unsure of your readiness to gain, but have no worry. I created you with the full knowledge that your potential surpasses your perspective. The amount of my gifts you get is proportional to your ability to receive them. As your vision grows and you allow yourself to be filled with more of my miraculous power, a torrent of kindness will flood your life. The supply is limitless in my nation. The well of plenty never runs dry, my darling. Imagine all the good things that are waiting for you from me. Possibilities abound in the form of treasures that human eyes cannot see. Improvements and new opportunities are anticipating the chance to enrich your lives in the spiritual domain with great enthusiasm. The brave are the ones who remain by your side. My unwavering pledges have been bestowed on you, divine wisdom and unwavering strength to overcome every challenge that comes your way. For you are the all-powerful creator of everything. Having faith in me makes you unstoppable. Through the darkness, I am the one who will illuminate the way, the one who will always tell you the truth, and who will be your own soul. Is it possible that I would also want to try to disturb your tranquility by lying to you and whispering lies? Have faith that your Redeemer is strong and always watching over you to protect you from danger when I step in. Dark forces disperse and vanquish those who grovel before my divine authority. Even if my presence might seem elusive at times, you must not give in to despair or entertain thoughts of failure. Instead, stay firm in your knowledge that you are embraced in the protection of the Almighty. As you devote yourself to studying my word every day, you will firmly establish your faith in the surety of my truth. As your faith deepens, it envelops you in a tranquility that is beyond all worldly understanding, much to your delight. Remain by my side, Embrace the changes that life brings while holding tight to your faith through the trials that lie ahead. Your affection for me is tangible. Your heart yearns for my presence every second, even while you're laughing and smiling. True joy comes from walking next to me, no longer from being alone, where nothing grows. Babe, I am unable to prevent you from vanishing. I will keep seeking you, gently tapping on the door of your heart, even if you try to separate yourself. My love for you is limitless and constant. It will never change. So let us remain linked, my darling. Seek me out, my beloved sheep. Pray to me and behold my immense love protect you. May you be showered with numerous blessings as you embark on this journey. Let go of all your worries and distractions, and let me in to sow the seeds of love in your heart. Even when others stumble or retreat in times of isolation or animosity, I am always at your side. Never forget that I am God, your loving Father, and your reliable partner. Regardless of whatever mistakes or faults you may be aware of, my little one, you are deserving of my love. Put my grace to work in your life. Stop judging yourself. Please, let me take the blinders off your eyes so you can see me for who I truly am and accept my love that will stay forever. My dear costly kid, I am putting a great deal of power in your hands. Honesty, responsibility, and pursuing my kingdom and righteousness should be your top priorities in life. Whoever receives many blessings should not be anxious, because they are accompanied at all times by the Holy Spirit, who acts as a guide, comforter, teacher, and counselor. You should never feel alone, not even for a second. I will guide and instruct you in everything that you do. It is your duty to be alert and follow my orders. You will always be treasured and near to me. No matter what comes our way, may your roots remain firmly planted in my affection, which is capable of standing on its own. You will remain unmoved by the strongest winds as long as you are fastened to the rock, which never changes, never lies, and never falters. May it be so. Remember, you are never left to face life's challenges alone. No matter how dark it gets, I will never leave your side. My compassion has no bounds, and my love for you is unwavering. No matter how often you wander, I will never leave you. You should not carry your difficulties alone. Think about me and come to that realization. If you hold my hand, you may find that nothing is ever too heavy. If you are going through anything, please come and rest in my arms. I can hear your heart's desires, whether they are uttered or not, and every word you say. Let me be the place you go to when things become rough, the source of power when you feel weak. It's the perfect time to desire the future. Let go of regrets of the past, live in the now, and look forward to a better tomorrow. Every dawn is adorned with my desire, and every new day provides the promise of a fresh start. Be at peace, because grace and love never fail. I can be the beacon that shows you the path, even when the road ahead seems dark and winding, and I can bring you closer to a life of blessings and contentment. Every moment will be filled with joy, and my benefits will surpass your highest expectations. Now is the time to agree with this promise. You are about to experience miraculous benefits because I am working on your life, pouring out my grace and desire to ensure that your efforts bear fruit and that friends and allies whose souls are in harmony with yours are prepared to walk alongside you. My darling, my limitless love is mirrored in your joy. Because the objectives you maintain are costly, I enjoy every second of marvel. Let your dreams come true by opening your heart and hands to everything that I am bestowing upon you. Put an end to any uncertainty about the fact that this abundance is meant for you, specifically tailored to bless your life right now. I can keep doling out blessings until your cup overflows, and after you've met all your own wants and aspirations, the surplus will flow through you and bless others around you. All will be provided for in my perfect plan. As proof of my boundless kindness and concern, this is my vow to you. When it comes to satisfying your own needs and desires, the approaching deluge of supernatural provision isn't necessarily gentler. Indulge in the limitless riches of my kingdom, but also put yourself up to share the overflow and bring my state's functions into the lives of others around you. My love for you has no limits right now, and the last thing you want is to go through life weighed down by sadness. Indulge in it in all its many ways. I will keep an eye on it for you with a gentle care that reaches into your soul and speaks volumes. I am enchanted by you. It gives me great joy to know that our time together brings you joy and fulfillment. As you get close to God in prayer, I will always treasure that time, since it is the only way I will ever feel connected to Macy. As you seek me out in the early light, I take great delight in the joy you feel. It's a pleasure I impart to you, feeding your soul to its utmost potential. Calmness, courage, wisdom, and peace will be my bath for your day. The seriousness with which you pray brings me joy because it shows how much you trust in my direction in times of need. Fear not, because my love envelops you, and you want a protective barrier, preventing any threats to your optimism. When we're in Velops, I bring you unfathomable joy. Even your enemies will back down, realizing they can't shake your inner peace, and those closest to you will be taken aback by the new radiance radiating from you. Look up into the sky and keep your attention fixed there. Look at me. New developments have come. With the weight of the future bearing down on you as those words reach your ears, I beseech you to do more than just ask. I command you to increase your capacity to hold on to my limitless goodness, to broaden your dreams, to ask more questions, and to improve your remedy so that you do not have to settle for anything less than the abundant blessings I have promised you as your divine inheritance. This new generation is being born into a world of blessings, and I want to be a part of it. Unrestrained by the constraints of narrow thinking, just as the rain in Elijah's day initially quenched the parched soil and washed it clean, so too will my blessings fall over your life like streams breaking their banks. My bountiful blessings will overflow from you into every parched and lifeless place, turning aridity into plenty. Gather your belongings, for I hear the sound of heavy showers approaching, my beloved. Not a little drop, but a deluge of breakthroughs. I am turning back the hands of time, releasing the accelerator, and ordering the clouds of promise to descend upon you, my child, as I gather momentum from the swift currents of this new generation. Think things over in case you lose anything important. Your whole being is precious to me, and my greatest desire is for you to be happy, for your religious number to grow, and for your faith to be strengthened. Don't be sad or worried. I can bring back what you think is lost and make it more beautiful and magnificent than before, even beyond your wildest dreams. Instead of worrying about the things that don't appear to be enough right now, concentrate on loving me, cherishing your family, doing what I say, and waiting patiently for the plenty that is coming your way. Things material may likewise pass away, yet you shouldn't allow the ephemeral nature of these things to worry your heart. Nothing is ever really gone forever. I have the power to restore what has been stolen from you and bring back the positive aspects of your history, enhancing their magnificence. Give me your whole faith, and I will fulfill your deepest desires for inner serenity. Give me control of your worries and tensions. Imagine, my darling, that you may find refuge from the tempests of life should you ever face adversity. I have faith that your future is brighter than you think. When heartbreak looms on the horizon, my love will stand up for you. My fingertips may be reaching for a haven of solace, enveloping you in an embrace of limitless joy and chasing away your sorrows. When you're happy, everyone around you will notice and wonder what changed inside of you. Nobody can disturb your unfaltering tranquility, not even your enemies. A heavenly multitude of angels is around you, so know this. I will stand watch over you and your loved ones at all times. Believe this with all your being. My love for you is real and palpable, more real than any knowledge. It's as real as the air you breathe, which is more wonderful than any dream you could imagine. Calm down, my little child. You are treasured more than words can express. Feel my love's gentle embrace as it bestows unadulterated ways of living onto you. It warms my heart to hear your appreciation first thing in the morning. You put your confidence in me, knowing that I will keep your future secure, even when others belittle your belief in a supernatural being. I am really moved by your steadfast faith. You are aware that I exist. In watching after you, we have met all of your needs. Break free from the shackles of the deceit that the adversary is trying to impose on you. Embrace the invisible commitments I have made and look beyond the material. When you say them, don't be afraid. The enemy's plans crumble at your voice. You're protected by the armor of faith, my darling, so stand firm. Be grounded in my love, even while the sector buffets you with its storms. Even inside your own family, your influence may be felt. The power to influence fate forever rests within your circle of kin. Praise the enduring instead of the transient, and good things will come pouring down on you and the people you hold dear. You have been selected, my buddy, to carry the extraordinary energy that I possess. I will be with you wherever you go, so raise your hands in prayer and see how sickness submits to the power I've given you. Your hard work will not go unnoticed, and you will reap rewards beyond measure. Keep your head held high as the light of your faith illuminates your soul. Continue confidently, because I have planned your every move. I take great delight in your triumphs. Your appreciation fills my heart with joy and thanks, my darling. While I'm on my way to bed, I want to be filled with joy, because I know that each day will be better than the previous. Feel my embrace and my fingertips on your head as I bless your thoughts and guide you wherever you may go. Stay strong, and I will bless you with significant things and spectacular surprises. And please do not lose interest in contacting me. All you have to do is shut your eyes and absorb the love I'm sending your way. No words are necessary. Soak in those reassuring expressions. Let this profound feeling flood your heart. May you be filled with joy and contentment. I am prepared to end the hardships you and your loved ones have endured and usher in an era of plenty. There may be times when you feel little and unimportant when you compare yourself to those who have a lot of worldly possessions. However, remember that you are blessed beyond measure. You have given me your heart as a gift. You have a special link to the spiritual world that most people will never understand. By offering assistance in removing heavy loads, I am exposing the depth of my affection. Now your thoughts are filled with knowledge derived from heavenly nation-states, which will rejuvenate your perceptions and bring them into harmony with reality. I bestow upon you a wealth of perseverance and the strength to endure the trials ahead. All things considered, the change has begun. The paintings that I began are sealed when my soul envelops you all around. There was no greater captivity to sin or aimless wandering than when I wrenched you away from me. If I can strengthen your will to break every bond and soar to new heights on the wings of the holy fire, then you will be free. Consider tender things at this time. Indulge in a life full with beauty and reality. Justice that liberates the enslaved. You will not be led astray by any immoral veil once again, as he parades his pleasure. When I open your eyes to the gifts all around you, you will experience a magnificent awakening, ones who do damage. When relationships are shattered, you will also realize that forgiveness may mend them. Return what was lost. It is very ostentatious. I create a sanctuary for your soul, where desires can flow freely and needs can be met. I want to bring you a new abundant peace, free from fears and demanding thoughts. From this place, I bring you back from the brink, where no weapon can harm you and no curse can change your fixed identity. I am here for you during this long time as you have been growing towards me. It will come to pass, and it may not fail, but there is something a bypass, and I am bringing it up now not to make you feel bad or give up, but to draw you to me. So you must start to peer and believe in the reality of my words. Your benefits will increase if you pay attention to me and follow my instructions. Obtain and receive these sentences from me if you want the gateways to the heavenly and supernatural realms to open for you. You must empty your heart of resentment and bitterness if you want this change. Your trust is much appreciated. Nevertheless, do not let the venom of criticism cloud your judgment. Stay away from giving in to pessimistic or cynical ideas. They have the potential to grow and simultaneously erode your vibrant faith. Stay away from people that spread gossip and keep your gripes to yourself when you speak. Presently, you're surrounded by cynicism and animosity from otherwise wonderful and reasonable companions. I encourage you to create a wish, a choice, with the goal of influencing your days ahead of time. Will you choose to walk hand in hand with me as we navigate the changing tides of life, or will you retreat, missing out on the many joys that await you? The enemy wants nothing more than to see you fail and capsize before he can claim triumph. But have no fear. My heavenly army are on the march, driving back the forces of evil that threaten you. The dangers you're in aren't just threats. They're pieces of a greater spiritual struggle. Stay alert, my darling. Be careful with what you say, watch out for your emotions, and be discreet about the things you believe to be true. The attacker is always on the lookout for weaknesses in your defenses that he might exploit. Still, he intends to use deceit and falsehoods to break your trust. You are destined to experience marvels beyond your wildest imagination. The wonders that lie ahead are adorned with your destiny. Just because you're going through hardships right now doesn't mean others won't be. People who have harmed you in the past may be asking forgiveness, which you may freely provide, and the pain you're experiencing will eventually subside. Your loved ones may notice a dramatic shift in you and be intrigued by the source of your joy as they see you undergo this metamorphosis. Once your enemies see they can't quench your spirit, they'll back down. Your loved ones will be protected at all times by legions of angels stationed surrounding your residence, providing a godly defense of safety. My love for you is as tender and essential as the air you breathe. It surpasses any preference you could imagine, and I ask that you place your whole acceptance inside that love. My love keeps you going, and I give you the most valuable thing, a life full of blessings, your consistent professions of appreciation, your admiration for the many benefits of our way of life, and your unfaltering faith in me, even in the face of doubt from others, are evidence of your deep accord. Your every need is satisfied by this unfaltering faith, and you know that I am always with you and that my care is constant. With a glimmer of good fortune guiding you, you confidently go on, your face beaming with happiness and your heartfelt gratitude affecting me profoundly. Even before the universe came into being, I could already see you lovingly creating yourself down to the last detail. You are a work of art, not a mere happenstance. Every time I hold your hand, I think about what you really want. When life becomes chaotic, I don't have to worry about anything because I'm right here with you. Just as when I called out each celebrity by name, I know you by every detail. No matter the tempest, you may find refuge in me, and I will rescue you from any difficulty. Give some thought to my schemes, because they are schemes of plenty and desire made just for your benefit. The journey might be long and tiring, and you may feel like giving up at some point, but I beg you, please don't. My devotion has no limits, therefore your persistence will be rewarded. Have I failed to guide you to safety by parting the seas? My electricity is always on standby, ready to invade your space whenever you need it. Think about the rainbow in the sky, a sign of my everlasting fidelity and the covenant we made with it. I want you to know that my word is firm and will last forever. Here I am, shepherding you like a precious lamb. Fear not, because I am with you even in the depths of despair. In front of your enemies, I will prepare a ceremonial feast that will fill your cup to the brim. Being wise isn't only about reaping benefits, it's also about bringing joy and contentment into your life in all its manifestations. Take courage in your actions because I am with you, loving and directing you every step of the way. I am watching over you, protecting you under my watchful care. So go confidently and with a little luck. I recall how you were feeling down and hopeless the other day. However, today is going to be a glorious, miraculous day, full of sunshine, optimism, and opportunity. I may now bestow blessings upon you and help you achieve your dreams. Lay your head on my chest, shut your eyes, and feel my love's comforting embrace. You can feel my presence in every part of you because of the compassion I'm giving you. I want my unconditional love to fill your whole being, my beloved child, until it overflows your coronary heart and fills your soul. Please, please, please just be completely honest with me right now. My love for you is shown in every thoughtful deed and kind gesture that you extend to other people. Always remember that all you have and are is a gift from me, and be grateful for the blessings you've received and the ones that will come your way. Allow my spirit to fill your lives to the brim as I lead you to bless people in your midst today. If you let my caring love into your heart, it will give you the power to overcome any challenge. Take great pride in the life I have given you. Promoting the value of every moment as a gift has the potential to increase self-awareness, compassion, and forgiveness, while also touching the lives of others around you. As you show me your respect with your actions and thoughts, please know that I'm always at your side, my dear, right up to the day that you feel the crushing weight of isolation and despair on your heart. If you call out to me, I will do things for you that you can't even begin to fathom. With my love, which has no limits, existing before you were born, surrounding you at this very now, and lasting forever, you will find the tranquility and joy that is rightfully yours. Look, I am the limitless, heavenly presence that cares not for the apparent immovability of situations or the passing of time. Showing my power for the people I care about is my strong suit, and I excel at arranging the miraculous to bring about atonement at the last possible moment. As soon as it becomes crystal evident that I really deserve the accolade, I put on my best show and declare categorically that it is well overdue for me. This happens even when it seems hopeless at the moment. In order to light your way, I will keep breaking the chains of confinement, toll limits, and part oceans. Defying worldly odds with my generous, extravagant, and beyond understanding compassion, I delight in pouring gifts onto my beloved, who confounds human good sense. Prepare yourself, hold fast to one another, fortify your determination, and anchor your faith, not just for a passing storm, but for the eager anticipation of a dell of glory. For I bestow my advantages in a manner that leaves no doubt about my life or my kindness when onlookers see the worth of my intervention on your behalf. You must have prayed, hoped, and waited for quite some time. Your determination to change your reality via a deluge of blessings is palpable, and I can feel your intense desire even as we speak. Do you not yet see a single word of faith that releases immediate healing, elevating salvation and deliverance, rising like fragrant incense before my throat? As a matter of fact, it is true. It is up to you to decide right now whether you will fully trust that my love can completely change you by gentle guidance and commands. My beloved, I transform suffering into delight, restore brokenness, and provide prosperity. Even if some people aren't appreciative of altruistic love, your path is predetermined. I keep track of everything and report on their behalf. By your side, you will continue to go. There is an infinite number of visible and invisible allies around you. On a daily basis, the forces of heaven are prepared to bring victory and clear the path. Your name has been brought up in several prayers that I have listened to. Of course, I can make it happen for you. For the sake of your life, liberty, and redemption, I died and rose again, deliverance from sin, tranquility, and joy in the face of earthly hardships. You are all blessed. Now and tomorrow, you will get the rest you need. Revitalize it with bravery. Soon the sun will rise once again. It will be unencumbered by the darkness. Be still and know that I am God, my little one. On the global stage, I will be held in the highest esteem. I am the one who may grant glory and honor. You are valuable, selected to represent me. As I eagerly prepare to shower you with an abundance of gifts that will overflow you, I can't help but grin at you. Take some time for yourself and unwind, my darling. For the benefit of your family, I desire to reveal the strength that is inherent in my blood. Even if I could instantly provide exchange, I value your honesty and your genuine preference for boom. It gives me joy to see that people are trying to celebrate the win that has already been won. I'm releasing the shackles that have afflicted your hands and the burdens that have weighed you down for an eternity. Your voyage has been hammered by opposing forces who have dragged you perilously close to the center of the storm and into a pit of despair. These days, I am here to set you free. Upon the maelstrom of malevolence, I will inhale my sacred air. As the clouds part, the tension and terror dissipate. The words I use with you have life force and the ability to bring about tangible changes in your lives. The changes you've been hoping for, the chance to start again, are on the horizon. But listen up. This is a warning. You are much too young to fritter away your time. Take care not to abuse the kindness and forgiveness that I have bestowed upon you. Let the heavenly nectar nourish your heart and nourish your spirit with wise words. Every morning, you learn something new. Pay attention to the advice you're getting this year on how to put that knowledge to use. Pay close attention to me when you awaken and use your spiritual ear to concentrate. If you can't see me, then seek me out. In the same way that your faith is near and your prayer is within reach, so am I. When you're feeling down and out, when you wake up every morning sobbing, I am fully capable of making your heart's desires come true so that you might experience incredible miracles this year. It has my voice in it, so listen carefully. Find the strength to keep going, even if it's only for another day. Wish upon a star, dear one, because I have in my hands a future brimming with joy, contentment, and goodwill. It is my prayer that you would hold on to my love as you go forward, step by step, throughout your journey, facing any challenges you may encounter. Return your attention to the certain assurances I have pronounced over your life. In times of danger, I live inside you, so when new dangers or difficult circumstances arise, rely upon the extraordinary courage and strength that is already within you. My ability to provide you should be considered. Loved ones, have confidence that moves mountains, because I have chosen you and spoken destiny over you. Spiritual treasures of the highest quality may blossom even in the midst of the most excruciating loss or deprivation. Do you pray first thing in the morning every day in order to find me? Lay yourself down at my feet every day and see what occurs when you discover how to be delighted by being in my company. Whatever your heart desires, known or unseen, I will provide it at my perfect moment. These words have been sent to you at this very moment by a higher power. Preserve them inside, because they provide hints to my intentions for the next phase of your lives together. Seize this fullness of time with both hands and witness what I can accomplish for you and the ones you care about. It is your moment. In my sight, every sacrifice you make and every effort you make in my name is rewarded with honor. Only I can coordinate the movement of events and people's emotions so that they line up with your plan. In order for you to experience the abundance of pleasure and success that I have planned for you, I will cause a disruption in the transportation of something. My blessings will pour forth into your cupped hands as the devil becomes furious at the prospect of your good fortune. Do not give up or distance yourself from me if you ever feel that things are not going according to plan. Together, we can overcome this challenge. My beautiful one, I understand how you feel. As a rule, remember me. Being faithful is like a rock that never gives way. It removes all uncertainty. My possession is you. While you were missing, my kid, I made it to you. I washed you clean, made you whole again, and showed you mercy. You are mine because I claimed you, and no one can take you away from me. No matter what happens, my love for you will remain constant and eternal. If uncertainties plague you, it's likely due to your exposure to other viewpoints. Put those falsehoods away and come running to me. Let your doubts fly away like birds. Removing, don't let them build a nest within you, taking you away from me and the warmth of our friendship. For the sake of you and everyone else who stays close to me in love and agreement, reject the hollow promises of doom, my beloved baby. Illness will leave you, and my blessings will pour into your household, leaving no room for an enemy. Your family will live in the embodiment of harmony, joy, health, understanding, communication, respect, and camaraderie, and your table will be laden with plenty. My word is alive and well, and performing wonders wherever it goes. I promise you that again. This time it won't be in vain. Instead, I'll use your joy, thankfulness, eager heart, and soul's desire to know me more and do my will to achieve everything that I set out to do. I am bestowing upon you an abundance of rewards that surpass the transient nature of material wealth. My words have everlasting meaning, including the potential of my holy speech. If you choose to follow my will and live a holy life, reject the deceit of the devil, and protect your children from doubt and rebellion, I will grant you advantages that the enemy cannot take away from you as long as you remain faithful in following my will and living a holy life. Even if they pose as friends, stay away from those who really have evil intentions. They will steer you astray. So you can feel my love first thing in the morning. I love you. Take advantage of this warmth and let it empower you. Remember, the advantages you receive are not yours to earn. They are my gifts to you. Stay away from those who are trying to sow you. Your faith remains strong, but family strife may sow doubt and turmoil in your heart. On the other hand, some members of your family may still be on the path to opening their hearts to me. The strength and determination to be an inspiration to your loved ones is something I bestow upon you. Seek my presence constantly, immerse yourself in my teachings, and be filled with my Holy Spirit. As you change your life and the lives of others around you with my everlasting love, it is vital that you recognize how dependent you are on me. If you're uncertain about what to do, show love and offer suggestions. Always keep in mind that no matter how difficult the world outside may be, there is always a safe haven of love, support, guidance, and limitless benefits waiting for you and your loved ones right here at home. This truth should give you and your family the strength to persevere. Integrate this reality completely. None of life's pleasures compare to my love for you. It's as real as your breath. I treasure your thankful attitude every morning as you wake up, giving gratitude for the now and believing in your future. And I entrust each day into my loving care because my love surrounds you, filling your essence with natural bliss, the most beautiful gift of all. No matter how low you feel, you are beautiful and worthy of my love. My beloved child, you will achieve great things in life and inherit all of my promises. You may count on my plentiful blessings. Think about this fact and go forward bravely, because I am beside you. In most cases, you shouldn't let such challenges discourage you. Keep your eyes fixed on the road ahead, my friends, and hold on to my hand as you go. I am pleased with your progress and will be by your side throughout your journey. In the darkest corners of life, know that I am at your side. In addition to being your father and writer, I am also your reliable friend, protector, and safe haven. It is a great joy to be by your side while you seek blessings and solace, and I will hold you dear to my heart. No matter what, I will never abandon or break my word to you. I am cognizant of the fact that there are times when the knowledge you gain could also trigger anxiety inside you. Still, keep in mind that nothing on earth can break the link that we share in me. Despite everything going on around you, you will find the strength to enjoy my benefits and achieve your goals. Stay calm and collected. Worrying will steal your serenity. Never deviate from your pre-birth destiny, which I chose for you. On the other hand, you should arm yourself with truth and remain unmoved, even if the morning is full of hollow dreams that try to distract you. At this very moment, I have already prepared you to drive out negative ideas and crippling uncertainties, so nothing can pull you off course. Rest assured that I will fulfill your desires and address your emotions. In comparison to the miraculous peace that my soul freely offers, the world's promises are nothing. When you screamed out in despair, I was there, in the midst of worship, to hear you and meet you. The love inside you knows no bounds, my little one. Along this journey, I have heard your heart scream for rescue. Perhaps even as we speak, solace is flowing gently toward you. Prepare yourself to experience the joy of miracles, designed primarily for the present moment. Along the path that your faith has laid out for you, blessings abound and a wonderful future awaits you. Let the truth of my unwavering love fill your heart, dispelling all uncertainties. Feel the fire of my eternal love light a fuse within you, revitalizing your soul and electrically charging you to new heights. You do not belong to me, my darling. I stand by your side, guiding you through every challenge. There has been a dramatic change in your way of life recently, my dear. Because you've welcomed me into your most intimate space, everything is shifting right now. As you undergo a deep and profound renewal, a transformation takes place inside you. All those difficulties and weights from your past are now nothing more than distant memories. A new beginning has begun for you, and the blessings of the inheritance I have planned for you now appear before your own eyes. The promise of eternal life in my presence is calling to you, and I am filling you with my Holy Spirit to help you face the challenges that lie ahead. Feel the passion I bring to your life as we share this moment, my love. It makes you realize the limitless potential inside you and inspires a song of appreciation. Join me in prayer, and I will raise you up so that you may sing joyfully over every weight that has ever weighed you down. With the help of my gaze, I shall carry you away. You will see yourself as a unique, beloved, and newly formed being with the power to overcome any challenge and enter a world of tremendous benefits. I want that my eternal vows to you will reverberate softly in your coronary heart, filling it with the eternal essence of divinity. Even though you'll face difficulties, I implore you to center yourself and listen attentively when you seek me first thing in the morning. Please know that I am seeking your happiness and that I dream of a future filled with wonderful success and tranquility for you. I hope that negativity, strife, and division can find no home in your family. Because I want a decent way to live in our nation, I wish to accomplish endless miracles in your kind and natural heart. You will see your enemies and FAL allies fall before you, those who belittle you, profess wisdom but fail, flaunt material wealth but remain spiritually bankrupt. You may encounter competition, but my advantages will always be with you. Some will judge and criticize you, but internalize this reality. They seem virtuous on the outside, but they are full of sin on the inside, so don't worry about them. You are my darling, and I will protect you from harm. You have plenty of company. You shall be embraced by my grace and serenity. Remember, no matter what, you are loved passionately, so that you feel compelled to return to converse with me and stay in my presence every day. I will endeavor to touch your coronary heart in a meaningful manner. Also, may my grace be a source of beauty for you. I hope our courtship becomes stronger, matures gracefully, and bears plentiful fruit. Hold on to your brave heart. May deep and pure feelings rejuvenate your spirit. One powerful benefit I can give you is the assurance that you and your loved ones will seek me out in genuine devotion. Have faith in my power to change your lives. I will eliminate strife in your household and give you a fresh start. You and the people you care about may soon anticipate the arrival of miraculous events. Stay fast in your faith. Anything is possible with me. Have faith in the promises I've given you if you find your life in chaos, your soul crushed, and your future uncertain. Love, grace, forgiveness, and knowledge are all things I can bestow upon you in a flash. Everything I've messed up while being around you, I will fix. The love, mercy, forgiveness, and wisdom you seek may be yours swiftly from me. In this very instant, I shall cause every schism and disagreement in your family to vanish. What you've been waiting for is almost here. Even if you decide to run away from me, you should be prepared to embrace it wholeheartedly so that pleasure doesn't pass you by. I want you to know that my affection for you has never changed. I will not stop trying to get your attention until you reflect on the times we spent together and the struggles we've overcome as a team for you. Because I'm privy to your deep affection for me, I implore you to stop letting uncertainties and transient feelings cloud your judgment. You may consider your heart mine. Let the love for me explode from it. Prolonged to be heard, your love declared itself, resonating somewhere in the cosmos as a testament to our eternal connection. In response to your cry for genuine mercy and love, I clung to you by the strength of my blood, answering your name. We are bound together for all time from this very moment forward. Nothing can break our bond, so throw all your worries at me and stop letting them control you. The seed of my dwelling word is within of you, which I have planted. May uncertainties be expended as assurances. You are treasured. Let new ways of living fill your soul. I will always love you no matter what, and I will do all in my power to keep you safe. As you open your eyes to greet the day, I cherish seeing the dawn through your eyes and seeing the purity of childhood reflected back at you. You would soar on religious wings, overcoming the difficulties of this world with poise and strength, if you could only see yourself as I do. Just remember that I am here to help you, even if there are some who will do everything to throw you off your game. Even if some people want to hurt you, I can fight with you. I am here to protect you from danger and to provide you with the strength you need to overcome your enemies. I will lead you to triumph, wisdom, and plenty. Do not let yourself be disheartened by the challenges you are facing. Instead, keep in mind that you are my beloved son and beloved daughter, and that I will bring about the blessings I have promised you. Just as I can decipher your physical form, I can also comprehend your soul. I comprehend all of your goals and ambitions. The beauty that is inside you moves me, and I can see the depths of your heart. This magnificence is the reason I have planned a great deal of wonderful things for you. Things that no one has seen or heard of before. Things that I have kept secret for those who hold me dear to their hearts today without reservation. Those benefits are mine to provide to you, since I am still working non-stop for your benefit to fulfill every promise I have made. Have complete faith in me, costly one, for I am preparing to bestow upon you advantages that surpass your most extravagant dreams. Will now get not only the most plentiful spiritual goods and clothing, but also a deep feeling of joy, fulfillment, and serenity. Have unfaltering trust and go on, because I have empowered you with the power to conquer every obstacle that crosses your path. I implant attributes within your soul that retain considerably more importance than any outside advantages, no matter how gorgeous they may be. Your stature is defined by your integrity, bravery, persistence, knowledge, creativity, passion, hope, and enjoyment, regardless of the circumstances. Gifts and skills that will distinguish you from the crowd, as well as traits befitting a leader, are being implanted into your very essence by my mystical presence. You have the potential to be a pioneer and a revolutionary. Clean disclosures about your identity are part of my grand and individually designed plan for your existence. Advancement and power. You'll find that you're more and more capable of handling the accompanying growth, that is, of seeing that development must begin inside, of expanding your soul to nourish your expanding area of influence. Hence, as you celebrate the forthcoming benefits that are readily apparent, do not lose sight of the intangible wealth that I am nurturing inside you. Do not ever disregard these fundamental paintings, my beloved child, because they provide the groundwork for true brilliance. My love surrounds you the moment you open your eyes. You can feel it. With the power of this deep love, you are empowered to keep going, overcome obstacles, and go from one victory to another every day. You are mine, my darling child, and I will take care of you no matter what, even if the world shakes and the abyss opens before you, because you are mine. Your loved ones, and you are safe from harm, because I have them under my control. Have faith in my healing power, rely on my love, and trust in my promises. If you're looking for someone to fan the flames of your passion, quell the gloom of your despair, and reignite the love inside your own family, I am that person. Tell the truth. If someone agrees with you, be honest with them. Don't keep secrets and tactics that might hurt others or encourage harmful thinking. You may call me Father and God. This daring gamble I'm taking with you right now is proof of my love. I will still love you and appreciate you despite your flaws, and I will keep blessing you even when you fail. The moment has come for alternatives to abandon their religion and embrace a life of independence. But keep an eye out for those who would attempt to drive a wedge between you and your loved ones by planting seeds of doubt and discord in your heart. It's heartfelt that you believe, even while some of your relatives are still on their faith journey. You must be the medium through which I express my affection for them and provide a message of encouragement. I am giving you the strength and courage to encourage and uplift everyone in your family. Remember how important it is to understand that you need me. If you ever feel discouraged or beaten, remember that you live in a difficult world, but there is hope for you and your family. Trust this truth with all your heart. My love for you is real, not an illusion. It's as real as the air you breathe, more powerful and beautiful than any miracle you could ask for. My love surrounds you, filling you with joy, and that is the best blessing you may gain while you're weak when uncertainty sets in. In all the mayhem, I am the rock that you can always rely on, surviving the hurricane with grace. Go ahead and keep moving forward, my children. My love is all around you, and it is pushing you to be the best that you can be. Every challenge you encounter is molding you into an extraordinary person. My dear child, I am here with you at every turn as I lay out a magnificent plan for your life. Count on the help of others. I am here to help you overcome any obstacle that comes your way. Keep in mind that I am here to help and lead you when you face difficult, seemingly impossible situations. My light will shine in even the darkest places, and my hands will steady you through every difficulty. Embrace the unknown. I will ensnare you and elevate you beyond your wildest dreams. Have faith in yourself because the power within you knows no bounds. Know that my love and guidance will remain constant, no matter how difficult the road gets. Incorporate my wisdom into your journey and view each stage as a chance for growth and exploration. In my presence, there is no aspiration too great. Keep going strong, because we can achieve anything if we work together. May you find peace and tranquility at this hallowed place. No matter who you are or what you're like, you are loved without condition. I see the sincere sorrow for your broken heart and your sincere desire to grow and change. Despite going through some tough times, you are still meant to experience a life full of blessings. The atmosphere of sadness and anguish is, I promise you, beginning to lift. You are protected from those who claim to be your friends, but really have evil intents, and I give you wisdom via the indwelling of my Holy Spirit and the teachings of the divine. Their cunning plans will fail because you are there to support them when times get tough. You leave today having accomplished that, and your being here today tells volumes about your unfaltering reliance on me. The joy in your eyes, the thankfulness in your soul, and the warmth in your smile will open doors to new prospects and advantages, and your face will be a reflection of my authority. Go out into the world and conquer the day knowing that you are never alone. The arrival of kind spirits who will strengthen your faith and unite your family is something I am arranging. Perceive the depth of my love and know that with each beat of your heart, you are vital to me. Experience firsthand the profound bond we share. Place your palm facing up over your chest. The cadence of it is a reflection of the way of living, the way in which you have invited me to reside with you. In this way, I fill you with my Holy Spirit, who will guide you and comfort you from inside. Never fear, I am always on the lookout, walking side by side with you, prepared to answer your call. The hardships you endure, the anxieties you feel, and the hopes you have are all things I know all too well. I feel delight when you share your deepest aspirations with me, and I am deeply moved by your unfaltering honesty. I am deeply moved by your unwavering faith, which motivates me to shower you with blessings and bring goodness into your lives. I, the Lord, am with you wherever you go. So don't be afraid or give in to despair. I have commanded you to be strong and determined, so don't be afraid or give in to worry. Life will throw challenges and difficulties your way, but don't be afraid. My spirit is with you. In the midst of times of great uncertainty and dread, remember that I am always by your side, and I will give you the strength to face any challenge head-on. Because of your trust, I will never leave or forsake you. Stay fast in your faith, my beloved. It will get more delicate with each challenge. You may also experience challenges. Even if the road ahead seems hazy, take my word for it. Believe in my goodness no matter how dark the world becomes. As you navigate the darkness, your faith serves as a guiding light. Amidst the dawn of better days, my heart overflows with joy for you, my darling. Your unwavering faith fills my heart with delight. Persevere in the face of adversity by relying on my guidance, because I am the one who will reward your faith and make your life a testimony to my constant faithfulness. My dearest, I beg of you most earnestly for your straightforward faith. Keep on the lookout for those who will attempt to drag you down, ignore their offers, and surround yourself with positive, encouraging people. Stay out of your family's business and resist the impulse to micromanage your life. Do not give the opponent control of your mind. Keep your distance from words and phrases that bring you down. Be with people who respect and appreciate you and who will lend you a hand without expecting anything in return. Look beyond your reflection and feel the limitless wonder and innocence that resides in your heart, where dreams of beauty and desire are alive. Your laughter is a symphony that fills the universe with delight in both happy and sad times. It reverberates through the skies. Your joy is real, and your laughing is a witness to your inner peace. If only you can understand the wonderful plans I have made for you, and let go of the shame and anguish that no longer have to drag you down. When I see your capacity for magnificence, beauty, and the introduction of marvels beyond creativity, I can't help but agree with you. Do not judge your value by the standards set by the world. Instead, take my words at face value, my dear one. Know that your Heavenly Father loves you very much. I keep an eye on you. My protection is all about you. And the words I speak to you are generally something you hold dear and let into your heart. They are a token of my devotion, a gift from my heart to you. The words have an effect on your soul, so let them settle into the center of your being. A sanctuary from the tempests that threaten to derail your treatment, my include, is where you will find peace and strength. Know that my love for you is unbreakable, even in the face of your enemy's arrows and murmurs of doubt. I gently bring you back to reality by way of kindness. Your worth is immeasurable. Your response should be to let your thankfulness spill over. Your conviction and dedication may be declared with your lips. Put it down on paper, my darling. Just tell me what you want out of life, and I will listen with open arms. All of your mistakes have been erased from memory. You have bravely decided to go on in the light of truth, letting go of the darkness of yesterday. An illuminating light in a world shrouded in deceit. Your fidelity to my word is inspiring. I have opened the gates of heaven, yet only the watchful will reap the benefits. Those who do nothing near opportunities will struggle to keep up. My personal preference is for the bewildered to seek me out, since I am prepared to improve their life with plenty and tranquility. Even when they complain, blame me for their problems, and ignore my advice. For those who seek me with all their heart, I have crafted a plan that is rich with blessings, success, and benefits. Every morning I look forward to gently touching your heart and revealing the many rewards that await you. Your faith and excellent temperament bring me joy. Similarly, experience loose to proportion if you want to make those benefits greater. If you or someone you care about is in dire need of my presence, I'm sending this message to encourage you to join the ranks of those who are committed to sharing accurate information, and together we can continue to make a positive difference. Yes, my darling, when you open your eyes in the morning, you will feel my gentle touch, gently brushing over your cheeks and evoking a smile. Your heart's desires are always on my thoughts. Permit my presence to encompass you at night as visions of the benefits I have planned for you and your family, as I'm ever attentive in watching after you. Here I am, waiting for your awakened eyes. These dark days are about to end. Even the angels proclaim joy and deliverance. In responding to my name, you have given me your whole heart, so rejoice. Your ways of living will unfold in tandem with the passing of time. You have a bright future ahead of you, and the past is just a memory. Everything that was stolen from you may be returned to you 100-fold. despite the accusations and assaults from others. Your recompense for every selfless act of compassion you have given to the poor will overflow. Everything you do will be successful, and do well. Spending time in service with me and others, without seeking praise, will enrich your life and give you fresh fervor for every second of it. Keep an eye out for the acknowledgement you've already received in the religious sphere. Invest your initial moments of consciousness in communication with me, and then, with confidence, go forth and claim the advantages I have provided. Let not disgrace befall you because of those who disagree with you. Carry it out without realizing it. Stay away from those who have trouble expressing themselves. I don't care what they say. If you are seeking my voice, then you should really listen. Through the pages of my phrase, you will learn that I am your shaper, your guide, the truth, and your own existence as you study with unfaltering faith, desire, and dedication. During the next 12 months, I would much rather that you and your family remain under my heavenly protection. The curses cannot enter your home since it is a haven. I have freed you from sin and death's shackles by the power of my blood. No harmful influence is exerted. I will protect you and your loved ones from harm, whether it be from witchcraft or false curses. You have placed your confidence in me, and I will keep my word. I will not pay attention to those who do not love or agree with me. Immerse yourself in this cutting-edge work about love, independence, and extraordinary commerce. Your home and loved ones are bathed in my heavenly light. Amazing advantages are on your way. Think about it and take it at its value. Think about all the times I saved you from serious peril. Taste was on display in the wonders I performed. You may see my handiwork in your daily life, and I will record these occurrences with faith. Right now, I need to tell you something very important. Give it your entire attention. Pay attention and don't brush these expressions off, designed to meet your needs. I love you on a frequent basis. I want to surround you with love and give you heavenly comfort, so that when situations are rough, you feel secure, led, fortunate, and deeply loved while you heal on the inside. Keep in mind the things I want to do. Nothing is beyond my reach. No longer need you be discouraged by unfair remarks or worried about unexpected disasters. Those who would use insults and accusations to destroy your emotions have no place in your life. I keep you safe in the hidden sanctuary of the Most High every morning when you awake in the dark. Proclaim your care out loud and firmly establish every racing idea on this bedrock of your identity in my protected space, where harm cannot reach you. Everything that touches me now has passed through my Father's hands, and I choose to remain here, embraced by His tender care. Think about which of my statements has resonated with you the most as you reflect on this evening. At this present moment, what assurances or realities provide you solace? Join me in sharing a little of them as I envelop you in tranquility. In addition to our mutual understanding, I value our friendship. Speak to me word by word the thoughts of your beating heart. Makes me happy and fulfilled. You have made a strong case. Hold on to keeping going. Just beyond the horizon are other universes. I wish you could have unwavering faith. You are right, and I want you to know how much you mean to me. No, you are not some insignificant turn of events. From the beginning of time, you have been my beloved introduction. You are well aware of this. It would be unfair to ignore my words or the wonders I aim to bring into your life and the lives of your loved ones after I have showered you with so many symptoms throughout your journey. At times, you may face obstacles that aren't immediately apparent. However, you may be certain that I will bless you regardless of the circumstances, and that nothing can derail my plans for you. Please come clean with me immediately if there is anything you are hiding from me. I have forgiven and cleansed you. My love and forgiveness are available to you without any excuse or difficulty. It's my sincere desire to provide you advantages, and not even your actions can reverse my decision. There are no limits to the enormous affection I have for you. My affection for you is like a raging inferno, slow to rage but abundant in kindness. You are filled to the brim with this love, and it leads you fearlessly and peacefully through life's challenges. Our affection for you has no bounds. Pay close attention so that you do not say anything carelessly about what I tell you and what I want to bring out. The enemy is trying to derail my preparations by making hasty claims, taking advantage of me before my advantages have a chance to fully materialize. Figure out when my signal will be sent out so you may announce the creations I'm doing in the secret locations. Rain is on its way, and I don't just say it to make a point. I want for it to rain, sow the seed that has been planted in faith and expectation. As I say, so will it happen. What I don't control is when and how it will happen, but my promises are always kept. It is your responsibility to watch carefully, pray often, prepare well, and anxiously await signals of my activity. Pay close attention, my darling little one. Keep in mind my promise that the best is yet to come. Little clouds are gathering over the horizon right now, and they might soon burst into a rain of advantages. Get yourself ready. Allow them to know that you are certainly not alone in experiencing the bountiful harvest that this downpour will bring about as it satisfies your spiritual thirst. Along the path to victory, I walk by your side, pointing the way and encouraging you. At that same time, you will triumph because you will have faith in my kindness and grace. By encircling you with my power and majesty, I am acting to cure every aspect of you. Stay alert, because your adversary is plotting to trip you up and test your faith while you struggle with exhaustion. I will surround you with calm and comfort if you come to me in prayer. Give in to concern, not steal. Go your trust and tranquility. I fight for you in the invisible nation states, protecting you from your enemies, even if the battles may rage hotly and the hardships severe. You are very fortunate and held in my heart, and even while you sleep soundly, great triumphs are won on your behalf. I am more than capable of overcoming any obstacle you may encounter. Still, don't let the obstacles limit you or the dangers scare you. I will always prioritize the well-being of you and your loved ones over your imperfections and faults. Entire family, when enemies plot to trap you with false allegations, misinformation, and problems that don't exist, I will protect you and lead you through difficult times so that you may come out stronger. Turn your focus away from your shortcomings and discover assurance in my assurances of victory, your success. Please, my beloved, grasp this. An real, all-powerful, and caring God loves you and wants to help you. Your value to me is incalculable, and I can keep a watchful eye on you at all times. No matter how far you wander from my love, I will tenderly lead you back into my arms while you savor these words. Draw near to me, and I will divide my heart with yours. The gift of your life, protected from the clutches of evil by my selfless sacrifice, is immeasurable, and I would want to express my infinite love for you. The devil tried to engulf you in his shadow, but my light saved the day. My power is unchallenged, and nothing, not even the strongest forces, can separate us from our loving embrace. The divine has rescued you, given you their blessing, and loves you forever. Go forth with confidence, knowing that I am always at your side, guiding you towards a future full of hope and happiness. I am aware of the difficulties you are facing, and I ask God to help you. Good things are happening, and I am prepared to show myself to you in powerful ways. Get yourself ready for the incredible journey ahead of time. In an attempt to serve as living proof of my limitless strength, I have plans that will blow your mind. Have faith, and I will transform you into an enchanting and holy vessel. This change is driven by my boundless love for you, my darling, so embrace it. I have a question for you now. Can you see my point of view? My love for you remains unshaken by your response. In any case, I will keep blessing and protecting you. Trust me when I say this. I can see your potential, and with your help, we can overcome your pain and go on a path of divine change. I provide healing balm, so run deep and be strong. Please know how much I value your inclusion of me. Bring your true self and talk to me about things that matter more than length or eloquence. Honesty is paramount. Other factors are superfluous. Within the throne chamber, Even a little seed of faith may move mountains. From there, dreams are realized and fate is shaped. To ease your mind and show you how much I care, I am sending you peace. I have sent my word to you to accomplish its purpose for your lives, and it will not return to me empty-handed. Rather, it will be laden with fruitful outcomes and wonderful manifestations seen via triumphs and joys. I am eager to share something wonderful with you, and once you know its significance, you will never deviate from becoming the embodiment of this magnificent love. Your unfaltering commitment is the fire that ignites all of your noble aspirations, and I commend you for that. You excel at two things: staying on the road and letting the truth of my presence alter your mind, will, and emotions. You keep going, changing your sails to catch the heavenly breezes that push you ahead, even when it's difficult to maneuver against the world's currents. As you succumb to my transformational power, I applaud the change in your mentality. Keep in mind that I am always close by, ready to help and direct you. You are as constant in my life as the sun, and my love for you is as ever-present as the seasons. You discover a safe haven where you can endure the worst of storms. Even if everything else in your life is unclear right now, your Father, your friend, is looking out for you more than a brother, your rock of safety. As always, I walk by your side, bestowing upon you advantages that are beyond mortal bounds. It brings me immense joy to shower my loved ones with exuberant displays of affection. The words I choose to use with you carry the very essence of life: well-being, happiness, and a renewed sense of direction. Give me your word that you will believe what I say. Each morning, when you're wide awake to the new marvels that are slowly emerging around you, make it a priority to attempt to locate my face. The time has arrived to acknowledge me entirely. With your full heart extended, dear one, I extend the invitation to complete change via the gospel of Jesus Christ. Every prayer will get a response. I am captivated by your unwavering faith. I wish to shower you with an abundance of joyous new beginnings. All who chose unwavering agreement will find those waiting inside within grasp. Just as it takes 9 months for a child to be born and seeds to sprout before they may grow, so too must my words take root in your eager heart as you patiently await each gift at its assigned time. Each of your blessings has its own unique time of blossoming. Embrace this reality. Take each day as it comes and never lose sight of the horizon. Be open to change without fear. Wisdom brings greater benefits. All the people and things I've chosen to be in your life will be there to help you develop and thrive. Join me as we stroll, knowing that no one can judge or oppress you. In the face of any allegations, I will defend you. As you rise from the depths of hardship, you may find yourself blessed abundantly if you can see the heavenly warriors at your side, the light illuminating your way, and the restrictions collapsing before you. You will know that the universe is actively working to benefit you. You will no longer be disregarded for your fidelity and doggedness. The seeds you planted amid adversity will bear fruit in ways you could never have anticipated, multiplying your rewards twofold. You will experience joy, contentment, and an abundance of blessings that will pour from your heart and bless those around you. You will find the specific gifts and talents I have given you when you put effort into developing yourself, strengthening your faith, and strengthening our relationship. Hold these treasures close to your heart and share their warmth and kindness with the world. You will discover the true reason and success by helping them. Do not be afraid to trust and take chances, since I'm keeping track of your life plan, no matter how uncertain it may be. I will open doors of opportunity you never knew existed and lead you by the hand. Be fearless and strong, knowing that I am by your side, your constant companion, while you sow the seeds of faith, love, and hope. You could feel the life-altering power of my love's touch. You will be instrumental in my plan for the redemption and restoration of this planet, which involves repairing broken hearts and rebuilding broken communities. You fearlessly charge into the hurricane's core while others stand still, confined by their own making. Standing erect with your sword at the ready and your flag raised high, you will soon see triumph. The hurricane will pass, and you may raise your banner on the floor you've conquered, continuing your trip with unfaltering faith and resolve. I am here by your side, ready to protect you from damage and ruin, so you may confront your difficulties bravely. The power I give you is what ultimately propels you to victory, not your own efforts alone. Whenever you let me in on a moment of your vulnerability, I was the first to reach out an arm. You are alive and well because I rescued you from the brink of despair these days. It is the proof of my unfaltering love for you. The difficulties you're experiencing right now will pass, and the people who teased you will feel ashamed and helpless when you do. My almighty protection is all around you, and nothing can stop the benefits I have planned for you. You want a shield that will guarantee your security, with my warrior angel keeping guard. As your all-powerful and loving God, I am devoted to fulfilling my purpose for you. Therefore, your future is safe in my hands. Stay humble in heart, for joy has no bounds in my presence. For the months and years ahead may be the most fulfilling of your lives. I will walk this road to death for you, my beloved, so follow my example of meek obedience and selflessness. Shape as you go through life. Never forget that I am the source of every blessing and triumph you experience. In fact, each breath you breathe is a precious gift from me. Therefore, surrender to me and give me the credit for every success I guide you to achieve, my precious coronary heart. I want you to know that my adversary lurks like a lion, seeking to devour your spirit. He will try to destroy everything good that I bring into your life. But have faith, beloved, for I have overcome the evil in this world. Both my vitality and my affection for you are eternal. In the heavenly courts, my vows and words are unwavering. In the midst of danger from the enemy, I cannot lie to you. Listen intently as I lead you. In the eye of the hurricane, it will most likely be your energy, so amp up your charms. Overly devoted to the baby dream lavishly with me. The time of growing closer to your purpose has come, so plan ahead and be ready to crush everything that stands in the way of the abundant blessings I want to shower upon you via the divine pathways I have set up in your life. Take it upon oneself to grasp the full extent of the privileges bestowed to this newly minted generation. Now is the time to break free from limited thinking and modest goals, to expand your imagination, to seek higher, and to grow. You are capable of receiving and caring for the abundance of blessings I am revealing to you. The only limitation is that you are able to incorporate them. Therefore, my dear child, broaden your horizons, broaden your imagination, and allow me to fill you to overflowing. I want to shift the focus from external richness, material possessions, abundant income, etc., to the internal wealth that I will inculcate in you at a later point in the season. True wealth comes from inside, since I now bear the pain that sometimes afflicts your spirit for no apparent reason. Any remaining melancholy is uprooted and banished. An everlasting love holds you dear. Feel my blessing as I place my hand on your head as you listen. Listen to my speech, and let the tranquility of heaven envelop you completely. My healing energy eradicates any disease in body, mind, or spirit. The clutches of evil let go of your spirit. You are free now. Suffer quietly. There is no greater pain. Claim the gifts of grace with an upward surge, which shall walk in divine fitness, mental clarity, emotional harmony, and vitality, for which I have paid. You are distant from my Father. I imbue you with the priceless gift of life by breathing my soul into you. As I speak to your emotions, pay close attention. Feel the comforting embrace of my presence as it envelops you, bringing with it a sense of fresh inspiration and the will to embrace each day. I can feel the weight of the struggles you've overcome. My limitless love may heal your wounds and remove the pain that follows you, even if your enemy tried to cut you off and dull your light. I am releasing the weights that you have carried for an excessive amount of time. You may now enter a future filled with gentleness, since your sins have been forgiven. You are on the cusp of a major metamorphosis. I am bringing you a particular cause during this season of transition. An extraordinary event is taking place, and it is beckoning you to return to the path of righteousness that you once followed. It is certainly not too late for you to find your way back to me. Life's storms may have diverted you. I am here to guide you back to safety. My affection for you has never wavered, not even when you were at your lowest. I long for the day when we can hold hands and follow the path I've laid out for you. As the miracles you've hoped for come true, and the rewards of your faith and perseverance become clear to you day by day, I wish I could see the radiance of desire and delight in your eyes. Instead of dwelling on defeat and stillness, let thanksgiving fill your heart. In the midst of self-doubt and uncertainty, when others question your path or wonder why you walk alone, proclaim the love of God and assure them that I have restored them, washed away their sins, and that their future is not determined by their past. You are a priceless gem, a spirit adorned with elegance and knowledge in my eyes. Believe in the efficacy of prayer. It is your strongest defense against the devil's plans. With the protection of angels around you, you are an heir to my promises. Therefore, stand fast on the rock of truth. My brave one, get up and walk on confidently. Allow the warmth and light emanating from inside you to attract others around you, tearing down boundaries via the power of love. Looking forward to your claim, blessings abound. Fight fearlessly for them, knowing that I am by your side and illuminating the path ahead inside the closeness of our connection. Amplify your travel power supply in advance. I belong to you, my darling. I have a wonderful future planned for you, and I want us to go into it together. Now that you're here with me, everything has changed, so come and feel the comforting heat of my embrace. I have raised you up, and now you are under the protection of my presence. As your most ardent advocate and impartial arbiter, I will never leave your side. You have had your sins forgiven by the limitless love of God. Avoid carrying the burden of your mistakes any farther, if at all possible. Please believe me when I say that I can make a positive difference in your lives at all times. Keep in mind that I only have good things in store for you. Regardless of the cost, I will always prioritize your happiness and support you as you pursue your higher purpose. My love for you is unending and unending, so even when you don't feel my presence, I will be here. You are my beloved treasure, and my love for you is unbreakable. Nothing on this earth can ever separate us, not even death itself. Keep this in mind at all times. Stay together and continue forth. Just as I appreciate your willingness to provide a hand, I hope you will do your best to set a good example for your siblings and love your fellow humans. Help the downtrodden by showering my love on everyone you meet on your journey. Any moment is a good time for us to talk, and you're always prepared to hear me out. In most cases, I will be able to show you better options by opening doors that other people would normally have to settle for. Avoid being envious or settling for second best, and stay away from the wrong roads. Things that might seem appealing could end up being a disaster. Keep your chin up. You have no need to prove yourself to me. You are well versed in my teachings, so there is no need to be anxious. You are always welcome in my home, where I listen to you with kindness and consideration, and my door is typically open. No matter where you go, my pricey baby, you won't find love quite like it. You have my undying love. I'm prepared to address any of your concerns and am now holding your blessing. Please come and take it. You have my undying affection. Even if you're far away, or if your doubts suggest that you failed or that I don't love you, you still feel it deep within. You felt it before. Using it, you reject its veracity. Even still, a flicker of hope remains inside you, and you want to return to this place that both welcomes and misses you. Please get closer. Your coronary heart is showing signs of bewilderment and doubt. You believed you had faith, but when things didn't work out the way you expected, especially with those you trusted greatly, you felt betrayed. I promise you, I've been keeping an eye on you the whole time. Even if you weren't sure whether I was there when you wanted me, you couldn't see it, but I was already providing the answers and help you needed. I tried to be understanding when I talked to you, but I know it was hard for you to think that I, the Lord your God, could speak to you directly. Nothing can stand in your way, not even an enemy, disease, scarcity, or defamation. You declare the success of your religion to others, and those who questioned you before may be humiliated when they see the amazing wonders I accomplish through you, because I have filled you with my life-giving spirit. Let me take the load off your shoulders. My undying love for you is unbreakable. I am here, always prepared to lead, shield, and love you without condition. Listen to my words resonating inside you as they comfort and strengthen you. Take a risk. Find the parts of me that you agree with, and keep going, knowing that you're not alone. You are always embraced by my love and compassion. You must no longer cower before difficult circumstances or allow yourself to be defeated by hardship. Maintain your strength and determination and never give up. Keep in mind that I'm always communicating with you, making sure that you feel like you belong to me. In spite of the challenges you may be facing today, know that you are intended to be an inspiration to others around you and a light in the world. I promise you that you will succeed in achieving your objectives and that nothing can stand in your way. Believe in me and put your trust in me, for I will be by your side the whole way through, providing the support and encouragement you need. My darling, you must see this. Oh, how I adore you. Get on your feet, faith-filled and determined, and run for the blessings that are coming your way. You're going to do better than you think. Think about it. Your foes aren't completely out of your control. I am here to defend you, so bring me your problems and I will solve them. I mean everything that seems lost or hopeless, every difficult situation or dead end you encounter. We share a holy link via your religious journey. In the event that you decide to pursue a more intimate romance, I would love the opportunity to reveal my intentions for your life and strengthen our bond. Find me in the stillness of early morning. Every day, while the sector sleeps, set aside time to focus on my whispers and express your prayers. Whatever you believe to be true inside me, I will respond in many ways, bestowing blessings on you and your loved ones. Feel free to contact me at any time. I'm here to answer your prayers and help you realize your dreams. I am preparing you to see marvels beyond your wildest imagination as I reveal my divine intentions for you. Use these expressions with unfaltering conviction, and good fortune will shower down on you. Please do not let yourself get worried or discouraged. Every prayer you offer reaches me. I am guiding you through the desert, and a river of grace pours from my throne, removing all your worries and leaving your spirit at peace and ready to be filled to the brim with faith, longing, and calm. Refrain from giving in to negative ideas. Take me with you into the dark recesses of your mind, where the memories that hurt you the most hide. Let me be your Savior and Lord. You don't need to haunt yourself with self-doubt and shame, since I've forgiven your mistakes. Put an end to wondering whether there is a solution to your difficulties if you really love and accept me as truth. Living in constant fear and despair isn't necessarily my desire. I no longer want you to spend your days gazing downward, devoid of the faith that compels you to gaze up at the sky. It was my intention to be free of any problems when I made my choice. You aren't perfect, but I can feel the genuine sorrow in your heart. You are trying hard to change yourself, and I have decided to bless you abundantly despite the difficulties you have faced. You are free from the burden of sadness and pain. You are receiving extraordinary and remarkable insight from my Holy Spirit and my word. By learning to resist the temptations of those who would take advantage of you, you are improving your capacity to make prudent decisions. Your calm assurance, unwavering trust, and shielding as we face the future. You have each other to lean on when times are tough. In your presence, my authority could be too much. Many doors will open for you because of your appreciative, relaxed, and full mood, and because your eyes will glitter with joy. Even if your chains are broken, I can shower you with blessings. Rise above the challenges of the day and face them confidently, knowing that you are not in this alone. I can bring wonderful people into your life, people who will not pass judgment, but who will strengthen your faith and encourage harmony and unity at home as you navigate life's challenges. It is my hope that you will develop morally and let your need for knowledge lead you. Stop letting yourself be bought or taken from the gifts I've given you. During this time in your life, be on the lookout for those who seem kind on the outside, but are really out to trick you into believing lies. Take what is properly yours, and then laugh at your misfortune. You've come to me for a life of plenty, and now I'm delivering you a life of heavenly prosperity. A life of plenty, joy, serenity, and tranquility. You may have questioned my existence and the depth of my love for you while I was weak, but I promise you, my darling, that you will experience my love visually and orally. I pray that my prophecies will soon come true and that all I say will transpire. Entrust me with your heart, my beloved, and let your eyes follow my way. I am here to bear your sorrows, think deeply, and accept your difficult trials as my own gift. Under pressure, your emotions might take over and cause you to make rash decisions that you will come to deeply regret. Remain steadfast in your beliefs, grounded in my limitless love, and may your actions speak volumes about the hope and peace that reside inside you when you're alone, when the world around you becomes too noisy and your thoughts become silent. Pay attention to my voice. It is in these quiet moments that I speak most truly, offering direction, assurance, and a glimpse of the divine plan. As your life unfolds, hold on to these moments. They are precious gifts that may bring us closer together and help you understand my love for you. Remember that you aren't alone on this journey. My presence is like a constant friend, a rock that you can lean on when you're feeling weak or confused. When things are rough, you may lean on me, and my love can be like the wind behind your wings, carrying you beyond the hardships of this world. A person's religious beliefs are priceless, even more so than physical wealth. Care for it. On this day, you will relax in the embrace of my love, secure in the knowledge that my long-term intentions for you are perfect. So guard it and let it shine brightly. I have painstakingly followed your path, listening to your every breath and sensing the rhythm of your heartbeat. Regardless of the difficulty, the situation, or the blunder, I have been your constant buddy. No matter what happens, my love for you will remain constant. Never in all our time together have I chosen to put space between us because of any fault or infraction. Should lessen the infinite depth of my affection and empathy for you. Your inner turmoil, your concealed anxieties, and your unspoken pain have been with you every moment of your life. I know all you've been through, from the joy you've felt to the sorrow you've endured, from the challenges you've overcome to the victories you've cherished. In the good and the bad, I have shared in your joys and sorrows. When I see your success and growth, my heart rejoices with yours. Your joy makes me happy, and when you're sad, it makes me want to provide you comfort and luxury. Have faith that you have already overcome. Be at ease, and don't spare a thought for those who don't know how to comfort themselves. You must think that you have already overcome. Let those who fail to see your love for you rest in peace. Excuse me, my darling, every day you are safe from harm here. In bed as genuine, the upward surge was rekindled with excitement, entrusting me with each tenderness. In your presence, my guardian's angels will remain. I will always be loyal and will never stop showering you with love. Now, not even the mightiest of devils, angels, or peak intensity can keep us apart. May you continue to experience the wonders of life, soaking up all the blessings I bestow upon you until you reach the pinnacle of your destiny. Though anxieties will always arise, you must learn to let them take over your sleep and tranquility. No prognosis. Fear should not be induced by any danger. Within my embrace, you will find safety and security. Your fate is sealed. Therefore, break free from fear and go forward. Take heart and pay heed to those promises today. Take some time to be in my company and air your grievances. The stifling weights of regret and remorse are something I would want to release, along with the feelings of guilt and shame. Each time we cross paths, I will strengthen you, bless you, and increase the benefits bestowed upon you. Success in all your undertakings is within your reach with my help. However, keep your focus on the duties I assign. Let nothing dissuade you from carrying out my will. Now you need not worry. I am fully aware of everything. If you stay in touch with me, I will alert you to any danger that may befall you. My teachings should remain the bedrock of your faith, and you should listen carefully whenever I speak to you. The answers to your prayers are already on their way, so you may rest certain that the wonderful promises I've given to you will be fulfilled. You and your loved ones will soon feel an overwhelming sense of joy. My darling, how are you doing today? Let me in on your worries and concerns. I will be at your side, enveloping you in my love and comforting your broken spirit. Your face shows the fatigue of previous hurts, and I know how frustrating it is for you. At times, it may seem like there's no way out of the struggle, and the future is clouded with uncertainty. Get this, my friend. No longer will I make a decision for you or leave you to face your worries and uncertainties. My love for you is constant and unchanging no matter what. No matter how much distance we have lately, or how much you choose to ignore the many benefits I've given you, my feelings for you will remain unchanged. A radiant light illuminates your countenance, casting a warm glow of joy and purpose upon you. Let the sweet wind of possibilities that I am here to provide lift your spirits. Be aware of this, my darling. All by myself, I am a good shepherd, a provider, a healer, and a source of power for you. Before you set out on your journey, your spirit should find solace and cast your worries, concerns, and worries about the afterlife into my hands. My living phrase is a lighthouse of revelation that will lead you along the path ahead, and within its pages are treasures of supernatural boom just waiting to be found and claimed. In the midst of your own struggles, how can you possibly make room for the plenty I've planned for you? To heal your deepest wounds, you need me. Join me while I sit in the stillness. As life's tempests rage on, let me gather the broken pieces of your heart and restore your full submission. Listen as I speak words of healing and restoration into your very being. Take in my healing power, which flows like a powerful river from the throne room of heaven. I am the source of all power, both celestial and terrestrial. I can do anything I set my mind to. And believe me when I say my promises will come true. The powers of evil must submit to my omnipotent decrees. They can no longer hold you hostage. Your liberty is at your fingertips. Get up off the ground and into all my benefits, my darling. Rather than being the end of your story, this is only the magnificent beginning. You have what it takes to overcome invisible foes, no matter how difficult the circumstances. They know they will lose, and that makes them quake with terror. As you rise, may a serene and holy smile emanate from your face. I will anoint you with joy oil, giving you a deep sense of security as you face the challenges of life, whether they be academic, professional, or full size. Teach them to be fearful and steadfast in their beliefs. No one else stands before them, confident, knowing that my ambitious presence is with you. As soon as you need them, I will provide you the exact words. Rest assured that you are equipped with my spirit and the strength of will to change your emotions and responses to align with my will. So, when difficulties come, face them with unwavering faith and confidence, knowing that I am by your side throughout. I am really proud of you. Also, won't you be happy with the person I've created you? If you hear whispers that I've left you or rejected you, ignore them. Have I not already tattooed your name upon my fingertips? Neither will I ever abandon you or forget you. Every corner of my heart has your imprint. Remain focused on the sound of my voice while I claim you as my own, my beloved. There may be a lot of schemes floating about in your head, but my motivation will prevail. You should not assume you can forge your own path and go forward hastily. Anticipate that I will guide you with my gaze. There are more grains of sand on the beach than there are thoughts directed toward you. My methods are loftier, and my timing is just right. Give me your worries, annoyance, and rage. In my pursuit of blissful tranquility, I continue to get therapy for stressful situations. You have not given your best to the difficulties you have encountered. Therefore, do not lose hope in my embody. Having awe-inspiring understanding of Father, refuse to believe the falsehood spoken in jest. Within you lives the one who brought light into existence. Why are you acting like common person? There is no end to my energy. Raise me up and see the mountains descend. You have won. Since I have already won, didn't I break the spell and rip the curtain when I arose from the borrowed tomb that is now at my right hand? I have been bestowed with all power, and see, I am sharing it with you, my friend. I am not here to condemn you, but to console you. So please know that I will be here for you when you awaken, bewildered by problems. Just focus on me for a second, and let my words ease your broken heart. Reflect on the deep affection I have for you. Think about how much more I care for you, even if you can't see me, if you care strongly about the people you love. Your gaze keeps me fixed on your face. Always keep in mind that I have been there for you, supporting you, and helping you stand tall when everyone else gave up on you. Reiterate all the ways I have tried to tell you that I love you. Keep in mind that none of the miracles you have seen so far have been inconsequential. You have been blessed abundantly, and your faith has grown stronger. But now you must face the troubled thoughts that plague you once more, and the turbulent waves of emotion are crashing on your soul. You know exactly what to do right now to start again. Do not put your faith on negative feelings if you feel doubts creeping in. Although you may feel alone and unsupported, remember that your perspective is really unique. Your faith has been put into motion. The decision to ponder will determine your future. If you accept the truth I'm sharing with you and aren't scared off by the difficulties you'll encounter, the limits will crumble under the weight of each season. My strength and resilience make me an impregnable stronghold. The power of the most extreme cannot be resisted by any force. Your desperate cries that reveal your raw soul to me welcome my miracle and intervention. And then, like fragile blooms emerging, you will inevitably undergo metamorphosis. Emerging from the ashes of a storm, your life will blossom with beauty and fresh beginnings. Your thoughtfulness in coming to me in times of need is commendable, but our connection should no longer be limited to times of crisis. Are you willing to let me into your heart on a daily basis, to prioritize me, to love me, and to have your thoughts typically focused on me? The strength of your passion and obsession with me, something less of complete surrender, is shown by your delight. Has my magnificence escaped you, and have you felt a hole in your life that begs to be filled with me? If so, then let me in, and I will rule over you like never before. People who hurt you will have a change of heart towards you, and opportunities that were closed before will suddenly open up. In the thriving community I am creating for you, long-held desires might come true as isolation gives way to meaningful friendship. Real promise will be shown by my remarks. Skip will rapidly make adjustments. You are the only recipient of this message. Today is the day to feel my love. Kindly return tomorrow. There's more information I can provide you. Remind me that you like me. You have been strong through thick and thin, and I want you to know that I am counting on you to keep it up, because good things are coming your way. I know it's been a long day and you're feeling down, but I beg you to remain strong for what you believe in until a new era of peace arrives. Persevere in your fight, be strong enough to prevail, and get the answers you've been hoping for. Now is not the time to give up and give in. I have seen the faith, courage, and power that is within your heart. Do not give it up to those who reject your blessings and your pleasure. You are nearing the completion of a zone where legions of angel warriors are prepared to assist you in your continuing conflicts. Good fortune, immense joy, and miraculous occurrences are en route to you. In order to deliver delight, they come with responsibilities. Instead of suffering through obstacles, you will triumph and quickly arrive at the formerly far location you had imagined. I want to soon be a part of your life by relocating you to a new location where you will be around peaceful, kind people who will help you overcome your debt and work tirelessly toward your remarkable ambitions. Faith is the key to receiving these gifts, which may include pleasure and delight that are not yet seen or felt. Do not give up fighting joyfully for your goals until they come true, unless you have faith. Your soul is burdened by concerns at times, but I beg you not to give in to anxiety. Carrying around a heavy load of responsibilities is just too much. Wish for life to flow easily, for your home to be a haven of plenty, health, and peace. But there are moments when thankfulness sounds eloquent, and that's when the enemy tries to bring you down with stress and despair. Your voice will be strong enough to drive the adversary away as you lift your hands in prayer. And I can't wait to see you grateful for the blessings of life, your family, your health, and all the opportunities that come your way. Your unfaltering faith and an overflowing heart of gratitude serve as your shield, protecting you from harm and strengthening you when you face trials. Despite the raging inferno of difficulties you may be experiencing, know that you have my support and that I will be here at dawn to hear your cry of thanksgiving. Please accept my gratitude for another day of life, Lord. You say that recently I have bestowed serenity and tranquility onto you. Knowledge and bravery, I have heard your prayers, and I am proud of the sincerity in your heart. No matter how flawed you are loved just the way you are. You have found comfort in me, and you have sought me out. I can feel the sincere sorrow in your heart. You're working very hard to improve your thoughts, behaviors, and relationships. I want you to know that I have your future taken care of. Your future is in my loving hands, and I can shower you with blessings that will drown out your sorrows and the memories of your hardships. An everlasting yearning will be yours when you fully comprehend the depth of my love for you. Make love to me. I will envelop you in my gentle warmth, enfolding your heart in my arms and changing it forever. Dissolve all tensions and let tranquility permeate every fiber of your existence. I did not make you to endure endless suffering, so please do not forget that. I will do miracles for you if you would only let your faith burn and believe. To help you be brave and seize opportunities, I gave you the keys to my country, the United States of America. Your purpose in life is not to wallow in misery, but to rise above it all and reap gift after boon. That's your heavenly purpose. As I hold you close in my sacred embrace, my beloved feels the tenderness of my presence. Put your fears aside. Despite others' attempts to cause you fear, my faith gives you strength. And when you're doubtful, I'll humbly offer words of comfort and choose to calm your spirit instead. Allowing you to carry my grief and shame is no longer my choice. I have forgiven your transgressions, freeing you from the burden of shame. Stop letting other people's negativity and disapproval get to you. I see the nights you spend staring at reflections in photos, longing for the days when you were strong and independent, when you didn't need anyone else's approval to feel positive about yourself. But in your quest for fame and self-importance, you drifted away from me and ignored the guidance I gave you. I know you're feeling down and out right now, like you're just floating around without a purpose. But hear me out. There is a way ahead. I have never abandoned you. My love has remained unshakable, and my presence has been constant throughout these days with you by my side. Listen to what I have to say. I beg you to reopen your coronary heart to me. If you return to my embrace with sincerity, your faith may be shattered. If you seek me out with all your heart, you may rediscover the wealth that has been taken from you and live a life of genuine satisfaction. Even though the devil wants to steal from you and bring misery and disorder into your lives, I have come to save you and provide the help you need. I can heal the wounds within you if you bring your eyes closer to mine and give up all you are. I will mend your whole being, transforming your broken heart into a cutting-edge replica of the whole you were given in the first place. I will return to you abundantly after taking it away from you. My guarantees are real and unwavering, so trust me completely. In spite of all you've been through, my beloved child, you have remained faithful, and now you will see the restoration of everything that was once lost. You tremble on the edge of faith, reaching out for my lessons while your spirit seeks consolation ceaselessly. You are seeking a remedy to alleviate the disharmony that has sapped your joy by means of pain and sorrow. Never forget that I did not personally bring these troubles upon you. Those difficult times were meant to awaken you so that my Holy Spirit might reveal my love's limitless vitality and reveal my existence within you. In your spirit, every obstacle, every hardship, and every suffering that has endured are being transformed into pillars of strength and perseverance. My words to you have been kind and righteous recently, and it's a sign of a crucial moment that lets you rise spiritually, away from the days of just getting by, burdened by despair and derision, and mistaking that for my will. I fashioned you in my image so that you too may run free from all kinds of shackles and enjoy the joy of unbridled joy. The definitions I provide you are serious and deep. Would you be willing to believe them if you decide to put your confidence in me right this second? I encourage you to stand firm in your beliefs and take flight. You have bravely faced danger, walked through dark valleys of doubt, and felt rejection stab your spirit. But I promise you that there is relief on the other side. It will give you strength when you need it most, calm when you're anxious, and power when you feel the weight of the world pressing down on you. Depend on me. Take this in, my darling. Your side is always there to help me. Permit yourself to have faith in the advantages that lie ahead. Because you are valuable to me and loved by others, I shower you with kindness and compassion. Your love for me will last forever and never fade. A guiding light of choice in a world full of unknowns. Now is the day of success, the day of success in the fight for eternal glory. Emblazon your journey with the blood of my loved ones. These assurances have been sealed with you. In my presence, joy will envelop your heart and soul for all time. See what's coming up next. Extra pain, no more tears. This is your cue that the ominous circumstances around Loom are about to dissipate. The resource you've been seeking is almost here, and all of your needs may be satisfied right now. You are the light that my love illuminates. Does it seem real to you? Remind me that you like me. Make it clear that you agree with my position. In spite of everything, I stand before you, reaching out my hand and taking it firmly. Please hang on to me with all your might. Trust me, expensive one. The magnificent has not yet returned. Instead of being answered with hesitation, requests are embraced enthusiastically, as if prepared to shower blessings upon benefits. Your efforts to be kind and kind will bear abundant fruit in the form of happiness and success. Let your faith be a powerful river that carries you away from the despair and uncertainty that loom over you. Allow my energy to remain inside you and revel in the limitless joy it gives. Inquire, think, and seize, because the riches of heaven are yours to claim. Encase yourself in the unwavering and genuine assurances of my word. Sow them in the depths of your soul and see them grow into a life brimming with my goodness. I would want to see you develop. Take on your challenges with the mindset that you can learn from them. If you let me into your most private moments, I can show you a path filled with miracles, where the seemingly impossible becomes possible, where people transform, where dirty hearts become pure, where all your dreams come true, where no debt remains, and where sadness is transformed into joy. Even when you can't see me, my love and goodwill will always be with you. Your way of life is something that is actively concerning me. As you let your mind go to dark places, I watch every tear fall and treasure every grin. While you're prone, I'll be your light. In moments of doubt, I am also here for you. It's easy for you to read me. Consider me for your consideration. Take a bow. Within my domain I provide. Permit me to gently lead you toward an entirely happy life. Speak it with all your heart. Now I may put my faith in you, opulent Heavenly Father, before I leave your home every day. Get in touch with me first. As you get out of bed first thing in the morning, before you utter a single word, make me the object of your first few words. Express your deepest desires to me in exchange for my undivided attention. Get out of the house more often and be sure to thank people for everything. It is the goal of your enemies to make you lose track of the benefits that are available to you. In spite of your hectic schedule, please make time to meet with me first thing in the morning. Set your cares aside, my dear. Put your worries aside and lay your grievances to rest. Come along on this journey with me, and let the healing power of my heavenly touch and my soft embrace soothe your tired spirit. Restoration is what has to happen now. Believe in my limitless love. Know that I'm always at your side. And I will work miracles inside of you, healing every wound and leaving no sign of the anguish you once carried. Your face will be untarnished by the wounds of your past. I'm always by your side. I am your reliable companion, your power source, and your guiding light. By following my instructions, I may bring you the future I have lovingly planned for you. A future full of logic, happiness, and the fulfillment of your deepest aspirations. You are adored, my little one. Keep that in mind. You are created free and powerful when you have been forgiven and redeemed. Knowing that I am with you at all times, I have already conferred upon you unfaltering confidence while you travel on foot. There is nothing in this introduction that can ever change the permanence and unwavering nature of my love for you. Those principles are the foundation of your life. Therefore, hold on to them. You belong to me, and I will always be by your side. It's vital that you seek me out daily in order to represent my love and will and to respectfully accept my words. Words that I speak are reaching your ears. Hold on to them deep inside your spirit. Hold them in high regard. Keep these in mind. Put them back in. Get out your Bible and set it down next to your bed. If you want to avoid waking up feeling determined, try focusing on the promises I share with you today, first thing in the morning, before you study with faith and an upward push. Please go within my path if my expressions seem ambiguous. I will show you how much I love you by inviting you to come to me early. You don't need to carry stress or anxiety with you as you go about your daily activities. You may accomplish them with an elevated spirit. You may put your worries to rest first thing in the morning by tuning into your emotions. Strengthen our relationship. Have faith in me no matter what happens. Refrain from becoming anxious on a daily basis. Just tell me everything that's bothering you, and I'll let you go. Prepare yourself optimistically for the months ahead by opening your eyes. It is appropriate for me to accept. In the comfort of your own house, I am bestowing onto you supernatural encouragement and embracing it as truth. Permit tranquility and serenity to replace the strain of economic concerns. Let affection replace any harsh language. May all family conflicts end, and may records and forgiveness replace them. In the event that you are now unsure of your path or your true purpose, resist the urge to give in to uncertainty and dread. Please allow me to be the one to soften your attitude. Even if harbor darkness interior is out to get you, I can find people who pretend to be related but aren't. Accompany me with your steadfast trust and enduring vigor. Together, we will face each day, month, and year of life's challenges, and I promise to be your guide. Through valleys deep and mountain ranges high, we will go. I am able to be a beacon of light when darkness looms over your journey. With clarity and brightness, I can show you the way forward, supporting you every step of the way as you work to achieve your goals. Even in faraway places where you could meet numerous spirits, my advantages will reach you. You already know that those benefits are all from me, but doors that were previously invisible will swing open even sooner. You can grow, I can let you soar, I can spread healing, and I can love you big and far when the time is right. Remain steadfast in your faith. If you stand firm and confident, you have already won. Unwind with the assurance that no harm, no enemy, and no evil can ever come near you or those you care about. You will no longer be harmed by the shadows as you live in tranquil serenity and release those who hold grudges against you. Go about your day knowing that I have your back and that I will solve all your issues. I can't stop telling you how much I love you, and my army of angels is with you wherever you go. May it be so. I watch over marvels, glimmers of heaven reaching earth in your dreams. You have the ability to change the world by showing me your unfaltering faith and love. Your brave faith is what drives me to answer the phone at the exact moment you call each day. In spite of all that life throws at you, I will always have words of love waiting for you. Protecting you is my love. Always remember that you are loved before you take on any new endeavor. Jesus, I want to listen to what you have to say, and I also admire you because of your strengths. It will bring you success, rid you of your troubles, and remove obstacles in your path. Recovery and dispelling are the words I use. Feelings of depression and the reawakening of long-forgotten dreams consume you. I am changing your perspective and demeanor. Do not lose heart. I supernaturally direct your path, raising you up by divine care and steering you away from dangerous bonds. I have been directing your steps and encouraging good choices. I am able to expose the truth about treachery and remove those who are harmful to your spirit. Believe what I say, because I am now transforming you into your destiny. This is the ideal spot for your heart, I swear. You can't let other people's opinions define you or control your life choices anymore. To satisfy your deepest desires, my grace is more than enough. I may break the bonds of abuse that bind you, easing you into the realization that you do not want to be bound to negative influences so that you can live in the peaceful haven of your heart, where wishes are spoken and promises of a better tomorrow are made. Listen, I am in that hallowed place. I am here for you at all times, and my love for you has no bounds. Thus, I am a gift. Your faith and perseverance have been on full display as you have faced challenges and achieved victories along the way. May your heart remain firmly rooted in the truth of my word as you continue to navigate the complexity of life. You may rely on it like a compass or a movie star to lead you through the night and into the light of fresh beginnings. Wisdom, comfort, and the strength to face whatever is ahead may be yours to find in my words. Leaving behind the transient pursuits of this world, I invite you to a rational life. In the modesty of service, the delight of giving, and the unfaltering faith in helping others, your destiny is greatness. Not in the way the sector sees it, but in other ways. You help me out, and when you lift up your fellow humans, you experience the true meaning of happiness and success. People who don't see your purpose or your calling shouldn't discourage you. They can't quench the light of my presence in your lives, which I have given you. Their questions and complaints are like fleeting shadows. Take a moment out of your day to relax in my company as you tend to your family, your career, and your very existence. You have my undying love. You have enormous value in my life. In my heart, every single one of your relatives is priceless. I am able to be a beacon of light when darkness looms over your journey. With clarity and brightness, I can show you the way forward, supporting you every step of the way as you work to achieve your goals. Even in faraway places where you could meet numerous spirits, my advantages will reach you. You already know that those benefits are all mine, but doors that were previously invisible will swing open even sooner. You can grow, I can let you soar, I can spread healing, and I can love you big and far when the time is right. Remain steadfast in your faith. If you stand firm and confident, you have already won. Unwind with the assurance that no harm, no enemy, and no evil can ever come near you or those you care about. You will no longer be harmed by the shadows as you live in tranquil serenity and release those who hold grudges against you. Go about your day knowing that I have your back and that I will solve all your issues. I can't stop telling you how much I love you, and my army of angels is with you wherever you go. May it be so. I watch over marvels, glimmers of heaven reaching earth in your dreams. You have the ability to change the world by showing me your unfaltering faith and love. Your brave faith is what drives me to answer the phone at the exact moment you call each day. In spite of all that life throws at you, I will always have words of love waiting for you. Protecting you is my love. Always remember that you are loved before you take on any new endeavor. Jesus, I want to listen to what you have to say, and I also admire you because of your strengths. It will bring you success, rid you of your troubles, and remove obstacles in your path. Recovery and dispelling are the words I use. Feelings of depression and the reawakening of long-forgotten dreams consume you. I am changing your perspective and demeanor. Do not lose heart. I supernaturally direct your path, raising you up with divine care and steering you away from dangerous bonds. I have been directing your steps and encouraging good choices. I am able to expose the truth about treachery and remove those who are harmful to your spirit. Believe what I say, because I am now transforming you into your destiny. This is the ideal spot for your heart, I swear. You can't let other people's opinions define you or control your life choices anymore. To satisfy your deepest desires, my grace is more than enough. I may break the bonds of abuse that bind you, easing you into the realization that you do not want to be bound to negative influences, so that you can live in the peaceful haven of your heart, where wishes are spoken and promises of a better tomorrow are made. Listen, I am in that hallowed place. I am here for you at all times, and my love for you has no bounds. Thus, I am a gift. Your faith and perseverance have been on full display as you have faced challenges and achieved victories along the way. May your heart remain firmly rooted in the truth of my word as you continue to navigate the complexity of life. You may rely on it like a compass or a movie star to lead you through the night and into the light of fresh beginnings. Wisdom, comfort, and the strength to face whatever is ahead may be yours to find in my words. Leaving behind the transient pursuits of this world, I invite you to live a rational life. In the modesty of service, the delight of giving, and the unfaltering faith in helping others, your destiny is greatness. Not in the way the sector sees it, but in other ways. You help me out, and when you lift up your fellow humans, you experience the true meaning of happiness and success. People who don't see your purpose or your calling shouldn't discourage you. They can't quench the light of my presence in your lives, which I have given you. Their questions and complaints are like fleeting shadows. Take a moment out of your day to relax in my company as you tend to your family, your career, and your very existence. You have my undying love. You have enormous value in my life. In my heart, every single one of your relatives is priceless. I really believe this is the reason you no longer feel the need to replace me. This is all mine, with everyone else revered. You need to accept my statement as true if you are seeking success, joy, and perseverance. You cannot. Treat my emails as spam. If you let the negative influence of others sow doubt and discord in your mind and within your own family, the worries that once defeated you may return, causing you to forget the deliverance of your deliverance. So pay close attention, bring your plans to me, devote your approaches to my guidance, have received it properly and persistently, and I will address all of your concerns. I am planting smooth pointers in your soul so that you can find the way out and clear up your issues and sorrows with religion and facts. Although I am no longer promising to make everything easy, I can give you more agency with each task. Possessing natural talent, wisdom, and experience could be your calling. My strong moderate will always shine for your loved ones, and you may get huge rewards. May it be so. Your life is about to enter a season of plenty. You will soon see the return on all your hard work, the fulfillment of your fervent prayers, and the tears you have shed on your knees. This is the year to stock up on valuables and hoard them. It is fitting that you put my favors to good use and not fritter them away. Step back and assess your life. You're almost the best option. Keep in mind that there are many people working against you, yet your circumstances are far more advantageous. What you do for a living is the greatest gift you could ever get. My threat to you is that you will come back to me on a daily basis to learn more about me, to live by my teachings, and to benefit from them. Forgiveness and salvation are priceless gifts, and it's vital that you know that they are yours to receive via the life I give you. You're endowed with the gift of lifestyles, which enables you to obey my commands, focus on my guidance, and break free from any harm or curse that attempts to diminish your joy or disturb your tranquility. Tears are shed not only in disappointment, but also in happiness. In fact, whether you're experiencing the latter or not, they will serve as a reminder that you are still alive and that you have the option to seek my help in order to triumph over whatever is harming you, so long as you have life. What a wonderful gift it is to be alive, to breathe, to love, to understand, to cry, and to enjoy. Pay me a daily visit. I am here for you if you ever need someone to cry with, and I can empathize with your pain since I feel it too. I love you with all my heart, and it breaks my heart to see you so depressed, surrounded by beauty and life, but crushed by agony, since my tremendous love is slipping away from you right now. I approach you not with criticism or accusations, but rather with a burdened heart brimming with love and solace. Having faith in me will bring you salvation, healing, everlasting life, love, and forgiveness. You and your loved ones are in for a delightful season of rest as you feel the gentle touch of a divine breath or inhale the fragrant perfume of fragrant flowers in the morning air. A period of holy abundance is quickly approaching, and your home will soon be filled to the brim with divine blessings. Make a solemn vow to remember my beloved, for I promise that all your dreams and desires will be granted in my name. Good fortune and sunshine will fill your lives to overflowing proportions, and at home, you and your loved ones will find solace and comfort in the company of joy and serenity. You have such a strong belief in my constant presence, watching over you, and always listening to what you want, that your confidence in an invisible, all-powerful God remains unshaken, even when others doubt. As the sun rises tomorrow, I am moved by your unfaltering faith and the knowledge that you are a beloved child of the Creator of the universe. You face the future with unfaltering certainty. Your smile beams with joy, and your heart is filled with genuine gratitude. In the peaceful early hours of this holy place, I look forward to embracing you in my affection once more. Let go of your weighty worries. My love is calling to you. Experience a sense of calm and welcome the renewal of ways of living. I long for the day when you can enter my loving realm, where you may find joy, let go of the weight you've carried, and escape the darkness that looms outside. A special place in my heart has always belonged to you. You insist that I shouldn't be the one to bring your concerns to you. It is not rational to let sadness overpower joy. A lot of the heavy things have been lifted off your shoulders recently because of me. Take my word for it. This is real. In my presence, you will find tranquility. As you delight, let your pleasure fill your whole being. Looking at how negative ideas fade away and being present with your whole self is the release you've been seeking. Embrace calmness. Your irrepressible energy, not your fragile demeanor, defines who you are. Do not let anxiety control you anymore. Bravery does. There is no room for error in your way of life. You were chosen with purpose, loved deeply, and are under my care. Unwavering defense out of limitless affection. With my word, I will protect you from danger. To everyone's amazement, I can reveal your true fee. Those who looked down on you in disdain will see you succeed and be filled with remorse as they see you collapse. In order to plot the course of your lives, this second is crucial. Your fearless strength, keen mind, and extraordinary talents are gifts from me. You need to be able to stand up and incorporate your capabilities now. Do not let yourself be dragged down by mindless activities or distracted by little matters. Embrace your courage. There is no place for fear, and go on fearlessly into the benefits that await your hesitancy. Know your worth before you lie in a land of promise and blessing. Just as the rain moistened Elijah's parched land, my promise to you remains unwavering, even as you propose missing out on the plenty that is ready to be taken. My plenty is drawing near. Therefore, I implore you to be watchful, so maintain unfaltering trust. I am bringing together all the faith-based promises and prayers, merging them into a powerful wave of blessings that will impact every aspect of your lives. Beyond the internal maximum darkness, the surge is growing, carrying the weight of endless years and the piled expectations of postponed objectives. The best day yet is ahead. Those with the ability to see may easily detect the indications of being in harmony with the divine flow. Pay close attention while my voice echoes inside you. There is a nudge from on high, a hint of a supernatural ascent, and you feel its guidance. Despite being imperceptible to the physical senses, this feeling sets fire to something inside you. Unseen marvels are on the horizon, and with them comes a holy unease. Embrace these inner stirrings as legitimate. They usher in a new dawn of grandeur, and your mind may fight to make sense of them. All around you, your soul is anxiously anticipating. Through the convergence of divine connections, discussions ignite the formation of partnerships, and possibilities rise with divine precision. Currently, I am the one conducting the future's intricate web of events in order to drive you forward. Your faith will be tested as you receive the many blessings I am anxious to shower upon you, and my deepest desire is to bring you healing. Your call will remain in my memory forever. You will get sufficient benefits in the end. From yesterday to now, hold on to this fact. Have faith in it, treasure it, and never let it go. God, your heavenly parent, will always hold you in the highest regard. I repeat those words over and over again in the hopes that they will sink into your soul. And I promise that my support will be constant for your thoughts, especially when times are tough. Every word I have ever said to you will now be a gift as you go from a season of difficulty into a new phase when you will see the fruits of your labor. You can rely on me to ensure that the power stays on and continues to enable the advantages that I have carefully planned. To find your true identity in Christ, who loves, nourishes, and protects you, and to hold firm in your faith, you must face the challenges of life fearlessly. You have the support of some of the guardian angels. You have been purified by my sacrifice. It's obvious that you're worthy of my affection and have a right to inherit the advantages I've promised you. You may enjoy the benefits I've provided and even laugh at the promises I've made. I want my remarks to leave an impression on you. A sense of calm, serenity, and unshakable faith washes over you. I am the one who will lead you, the one who will define you in this precious 2D world, as well as in the infinite possibilities of the future. You may always count on me as your unwavering defender, sovereign ruler, energy provider, and embodiment of absolute truth. My love for you is limitless, and you must know that. In this eternal reality, do you acknowledge this as true? I will never leave you, not even for a second, so you may rest easy. My boundless energy could easily overcome any challenge. You will be unable to face any adversary with unfaltering confidence in me. Keep in mind that when you were at your lowest point, when despair seemed ready to swallow you whole and night fell over you, it was also the moment when you were most intimately connected to my heavenly presence, lovingly held in my arms. I embraced you tightly, making sure you didn't feel the need to look away. Today is the dawn of a new age, when you will be fully aware of all the gifts I've prepared for you, eagerly awaiting your embrace. Distribute the blessings of tranquility, affection, and plenty to individuals in your vicinity. You now wear the crown of glory, a symbol of your promise that was previously distant during times of shame and is now shining brightly on your brow. You are my beloved child, my beloved, and you will do great things beyond your wildest dreams. Happiness, tranquility, safety, and advantages beyond measure will once again flood your lives. Put your trust in me, agree with what I say, and let me show you the love that you deserve. Please allow me to be your beacon, leading the way and ensuring your safety at all times. No matter how low you've fallen or how often you've gotten, my baby, know that you are no longer near me. I've never left you behind. So put your faith in my restorative power and see how your life grows in my presence. I am here to support you and lead you back to satisfaction and completeness. Discover the inner calm and fortitude to face and overcome any difficulty that crosses your path. With all your trials and tribulations, grasp this to the core. I certainly am not alone in this. I feel every pain in your heart and every tear you've cried. But you don't have to continue living in self-loathing because my forgiveness has no limits. I can give you whatever you want. While you rely on my limitless love and understanding, no difficulty can be too high quality. Just give it some thought, and I can heal your broken heart, renew your soul, and lead you to your true purpose. My darling, you must not give up now. Keep going after your dreams. Keep the dreams I've planted in your heart safe from the clutches of the adversary. I see a future full of promise and opportunity, just waiting for you to find the perfect way to claim it. Now is the time to lift yourself up, hold my hand, and walk with me. We will weave strands of faith, desire, love, and purpose into the story of your future, rewriting it. Pray to me whenever you are faced with a decision, no matter how large or little. My role has changed from that of a God to that of a caring parent, ready to provide wisdom and direction. Please lay out your concerns and aspirations in the peace of your heart as you wait for my reply. My answers won't always match up with your expectations, but take it as true that my viewpoint is everlasting and my knowledge is limitless. Let your last thoughts be of my unending love and unending presence this night as you close your eyes and fall asleep. While you daydream about the heights you can reach and the depths you can explore, rest easy, knowing that I am by your side, loving, protecting, and guiding you. Rest easy, my beloved little one, for tomorrow is a modern day filled with the newest mercies, with the assurance that no matter what the future holds, I will always be by your side, protectively holding you in the palm of my hand. There will always be new chances and the unending promise of my love and beauty. I am here to reassure you of my steadfast commitment to you while you face the challenges of life, and my love for you becomes stronger by the day. Feel my presence as I wash away your sins, pardon your infractions, and anoint you with my Holy Spirit. No one can protect you from my hand, and those who oppose you will fall. Put your faith in me, my promises, and the mercy I offer. If you are looking for lasting blessings and change, your power and help do not reside here or with others around you. I'm here to support you 100%. Love me to the core, make me a priority in your lives, and make time for me daily. Feel the electric current of my presence. Find your courage and tackle your challenging circumstances with fresh energy. Even if life isn't always easy, if you put your trust in me, I can bring pleasure and vitality into your spirit. You will be crowned with victory when I clothe you in righteousness and give you the ability to overcome any barrier. If you follow my advice, you will be able to remain firm in your faith and be an inspiration to others, helping you find your path, opening doors, directing your prayers, and answering your problems is something I take great pleasure in doing. I am sitting on my heavenly throne to bestow upon you the crown of life, recognition for your courage, the ability to overcome whatever obstacle you encounter, and an abundance of rewards for your perseverance and the boundless possibilities that lie ahead in your path. Declare your willingness to collect such items with authenticity, both in words and deeds. Today is the beginning of a new era of bankruptcy that is full of surprises and plenty of benefits. My happiness is your strength, and we spoke about wonderful things before. Appreciate life. Stay committed to placing your confidence in me. Give way to the fear and dismay caused by troubling circumstances. You're cherished, and I have chosen you. You have shown your unfaltering confidence in my abilities and think I can be an asset to your team. Stay where you are. This fact should be retained. Your faith is powerful, and it will bring about wonderful changes in your lives in the next 12 months. Even though you've been through a lot, you've managed to come out on top because of my grace. The virtues you have planted, love, self-control, faith, and purity, will always bear fruit in plenty. Go for the heart. You will be able to savor every moment and every gift, since your benefits will come at the ideal time. Your account of the triumphs and tragedies of your coronary heart has my utmost trust. I have stood by your side in every battle, providing solace and strengthening your faith. I humbly spoke to your heart as you slept with each new day, assuring you that I have your lives in my hands and am ready to shower them with magic and opportunity. You may have learned to respond negatively to adversity, but now that you're blessed for all eternity, you're responding positively to a spiritual mission. It is a testament to the manifestation of my country on this planet, a multinational yearning for divine intervention, that every move you're making is driven by steadfast religion in my name. Before you pray, be sure you're giving it your all. Approach me with genuine emotion, fearlessly expressing your desires. Accept my promises as your own, hold fast to them in your prayers, and see the wonderful unfold ahead of time so that you can put your worries to rest. Rather, be strong and resilient, for I am actively working to grant your wishes and give you strength from within. I am fully committed to fulfilling your wishes. Therefore, I stand tall and proud. You won't have to search for it. Trust in this fact, because it contains the key to your pleasure in the hereafter. Take care of yourself and accept my love fully. Be happy and faithful in telling others about the many blessings I bestow upon you. And I long for the day when you can relax in the enveloping embrace of my affection, especially after our heavenly encounters. When you wake up each morning, you show thanks for your existence and surrender your destiny and days to my care. Your grateful coronary heart is really admirable. You exemplify religious behavior. You know that I'm practically watching over you and paying attention to your ambitions, even if other people make fun of you for believing in an invisible, all-powerful God. You are an adored child of the author, and with the trust that is in your heart, you will overcome any obstacle. It gives me great delight to see your joyful face, which is a testimony to your pure spirit as you confidently walk each day. I want you to know that you are always welcome here. In the stillness of the morning, before the world awakens, I anxiously await our communion in my embrace. Am I loving you, my darling? Are you able to feel the power I provide, only waiting for you to acknowledge it? Get down on one knee and tell me how much you love being around me, even if you ever decide to wander. Keep in mind that I am always around, using soft, loving murmurs to guide your lower back. Even when your adversary sows seeds of doubt in an effort to drive a wedge between you and my embrace, you need not be afraid, for my love has no limits. Shame, rejection, and failure are powerless against my love for you. Let go of the weights. Put your worries on pause. Bring your hands to your temple. Take a deep breath in and let yourself be enveloped by the heavenly calm. Restoring fitness and happiness, easing pain, healing wounds, and uprooting the roots of despair and melancholy are all possible through this serenity. From the very beginning, I presided over your life. I still hold you in the highest regard. Be very quiet, because I'm about to reveal a plan to you, and it will succeed. At times, you may feel completely alone and unloved by everyone around you. It seems like no one can comprehend the anguish you're experiencing on a spiritual level. I too persisted in being abandoned. You have my whole sympathy. I have come for this purpose. Before you go on with your day, let the Holy Spirit's breath and my radiant light linger a little longer. Permit me to fill your heart with the hope of eternal love, divine strength, and tranquility in the heavens. You have the opportunity to enter via the doors of my grace that are often open to you if you choose to trust me and give your heart to me today. Take some time out of your day to get ready with me. Because I will lift a great deal of your weight. In fact, I can alleviate your heavy load, your anxieties, your problems, and everything else that stresses and pounds you. I am leaving behind an abundance of benefits, including my love, serenity, kindness, divine presence, and Holy Spirit. You have my whole attention tomorrow. I will, in fact, be here. You have my deepest affection. With all my blessings, I adore you forever and ever. My love permeates your whole being. My serenity surrounds you, and my hands hold you close as we go through life. Your mournful screams resounded in the air. As you began to channel your thoughts into passionate prayers, raising them up as high as me, I placed each one in my palm. Every hushed murmur reaches my soul. Even though you thought your prayers were unanswered, I'm now making sure that not a word gets away. Pay attention. I am here, and I have heard you. Your prayers may be heard, and the game's name may be removed from the weight that is pressing on your heart. When it comes to your well-being, I agree that everyone counts. The choice you're seeking has already been made. Come to me today as you probably did yesterday, with all your honesty, and our link becomes stronger with each passing minute. Life may change, but our friendship does not. Please do not keep your sentiments hidden from me any longer, my love. I can see through any beautiful facade. Even when your dreams come true and you're happy, I know you still want me. My dear, be ready for a miraculous gift that is about to arrive. In spite of seemingly endless terrifying circumstances, you are justifiably proud of your unfaltering faith and bravery. Therefore, feel free to include it. Attest to the fact that you have never given in to fear. You are an example of unfaltering honesty and bravery. The tenderness of my love for you may move you to tears just as it does your spiritual insight. Be vigilant in your awareness of my presence around you and aware of the non-secular enemies who want to limit you as you plant the seeds of love, generosity, and compassion, my child. You now not only invest in your own life, but also in the lives of others around you. Over time, these religious seeds will grow and bear fruit. You may see the advantages expand as you tend to them with your words and actions, not only in your own lives, but in the lives of others close to you as well. Think about my supply. I am reliable in meeting all my promises to you right now, and I will always be aware of this, even when problems and difficult circumstances arise. Huge, I'm right there with you every single step of the way. No matter how bad things become, I will never leave you to weather the storm alone. Instead, I will be by your side, charging you with strength, insight, and determination to persevere. You are being led by an example. Therefore, there's no need to be scared. Infinite humanity has been blessed by me, and I have helped and treasured many. However, I am being let down by a few. Like the sun rising and the rain pouring on all your strength, thought, tranquility, and all that emanates from me, my love and benefits, in no manner relinquish. Before we go together, let's have an adventure. Both of us hold you in the highest regard, and I can't wait till we meet again the following day to tell you that everything is going to be well. Take into account the expressions I used. Living on art alone will wear you out. I've been contacted by you. Give me a moment, and I'll show you the way to the plenty and tranquility that I seek out on purpose. In the face of my tender love and compassion, you need not worry about the horrific events that lie ahead. You will remain strong, and I will use your strength to keep you silent. I am speaking directly to your coronary heart because I understand how vulnerable you feel. Spend time with me and concentrate on what really matters: the non-secular growth of your family and enriching your life with my lessons of prayer, compassion, and forgiveness. Rather than drowning in stress and despair, do this now when I'm right here with you. Just as I gave my life for my children, you respond well to conflict, even with those who are wrong. In the midst of whispers of suffering, are you willing to share me with your family so that they may find blessings and freedom? Do not allow fear to infiltrate your hearts at this time. There is no way that I would abandon you. I am always by your side. While everyone else is scared, you could see genuine miracles. You must be watchful. Your liberations are near at hand, and the sound of the trumpet is a symbol of that. Stay worry-free no matter what happens. Pray, agree, and try. Have faith in my word. Nothing is really out of my reach at the moment. We treasure your affection. Amen.